grown ass man, dog.
Know who he is. Y'all know who he is, man. What's happening? We also got my man Izzy Bands in the building. Izzy Bands is in the building. The man, the marathon brother, man, all the way from Brownsville. Not Scuba Steve, but Brownsville in the building. We got official. We got the Mitchell and Ness official Brownsville representation here, man. So Izzy Bands is here, man. Salute, man. And if you don't know, man, we got Emperor Kojak in the chat. The mob bosses of all mob bosses. I'm gonna give everybody they just dues as they come in here. But salute. Here go to my man Emperor Kojak 313 the Great.
Knock it off, Theo. Drift.
Finish him.
That's better.
Shout out to my man Emperor Kojak 313 the Great. Of course, like I said, we got the official Brownsville representation up here. My man Izzy Bands is in the building. And also my man Stan D Rock the Block. If you don't know, he's the MF and Truth. And this is the reason why right here.
So I tell you what, when your so-called revolution starts, you call me, and I'll be right down front showing you how it's done. But until then, you need to shut the fuck up when grown folks is talking.
Shout out to the brothers here. We are here, man. We are here, man. Shout out to everybody checking in, man. We got some good people in the chat. I see. First off, salute to Raj Will. Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday. Even though Young 41 said you were turning 68 years old. Salute to our other good brother, man, Raj Will, man, as always in the place where we are, man. So salute to you, man. Salute to you. Glad that you are here. Bro. Besides that, man, let's see who else in here. We got Von Bryant. What's going on, man? Salute, man. He says greetings, peace, and grace and abundance, man. Salute to that, man. We don't know where in the world Ron Mac is, even though Raj Will is saluting him. Ain't no telling, man. Ron Mac is just gonna come in when he comes in. Shout out to 18 3307, man. Salute. Appreciate you, sis, for the conversation from the chat. Definitely like to chop it up with you some more in the future. Very good information you put out there on D-Rock's channel. Oh man, it was gems upon gems, just like anywhere else. But we gonna get into some of the gems, but we're gonna be cracking up too as well. So I ain't gonna lie to you. We got some jokes for today, man. Y'all know us, man. Y'all know us. This is a totally different sector.
I'm a grown ass man, dog.
And that is the motto right there. We are grown men around here. We don't play. We are not like this.
Don't trust them new niggas.
And we definitely ain't this.
Come on, get your rim job. Come get your rim job.
We are neither one of those, okay? So just letting y'all know, grown man, 4 brothers over here. And speaking of the 4th brother, it ain't Ric Flair, but it's Ron Mac in the building, man. What's going on, man? Salute. So
Salute. My bad, I'm late, y'all. I ain't mean to be late today, man.
Man, you good, man. Just as long as you're here, that's all that matters, man. That is all that matters. Man. So salute to
what up, Mac?
What it do, bro? What it do? What it, bro? What up, Izzy? What it do? I was just on Izzy's channel just now, man. Before it went off, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yo, definitely get the likes up. I appreciate y'all. Definitely share, subscribe. Trying to get my hours in, then where I can get monetized like everybody else up here, man. I think, well, Ron Mac, you're not monetized yet, right?
Nah, waiting on you. Then I'm gonna come. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Okay, so you trying to be the Arn Anderson? You want to come in last and just steal the whole show? I got you. I understand, bro. I am
last, but certainly not least.
For real, bro. For real, man. So shout out to everybody. Salute to my man IB Wody in the building. Just catching up. Everybody giving Raj Will his birthday props, man. Salute to you, brother.
Hey, JD.
Yeah.
Hey, just real quick. Give Lil JD a break. He said, "Yeah, bro, about 4,000."
Oh, hold on. I ain't hear that in the back. My bad. I can't hear it on this side for some reason. My bad. Hold on, y'all. Thank you for
At
telling
first, I
me.
thought I was tripping. I'm like, I need to stop smoking.
Yeah, bruh.
Hey, I
I'm
like to
like,
give people
nah,
their
don't.
props. No, not like that. Yo, I thought I had it off. My bad.
Yeah,
I ain't hear
barely
it.
hear it though. You can barely.
Yeah,
You
appreciate
still
it.
can hear it. It's on loop.
No,
Turn
I
the
got
loop
it off
off.
now. Hold on, I got it off now.
No, you don't. not unless I got a visitor in my head. I need to go get checked out.
You doing your Fabo? I'm starting to see spaceships on Bankhead.
Hey, real talk.
It's gone now.
All right, I got
Hey,
you. All right.
yeah, it's gone. I met Favo too. I met that nigga at Six Flags. I almost got into the seat behind him on a roller coaster, and I said, "Hell no,
No, sir. No, sir. You better
just my
not.
luck."
Why? Because right before he sat down, he was like, "Oh!" He
Bruh,
was like, "Oh no, I ain't sitting behind him."
nope, nope.
Yo, Fabo is Fabo. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Shout
Hey,
out
I
to
rock with
Fabo.
Favo though.
Yeah, shout out to the West Side, Atlanta, Bankhead. I'm talking about Bankhead before they changed the sign on the
Must
highway.
be two sides. Yeah, before they changed it to Joseph B. Larry
Yeah, which is
or whatever it
a mess.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is a mess. So,
Hey JD, you got
Yeah.
some background music? I'm about to do Fabo getting on the roller coaster. Give me some music. Cue me some music real quick.
Here we go. Here we go.
Let me
Yeah.
see if I can fit something.
Hey, listen, y'all support the show, support the stream. You know what I mean? $ CJD 1975. $ CJD 1975. Make sure y'all supporting the show, support the stream. You know what I mean?
The funny part about it is that's exactly what he did. I ain't lying.
Only Ron Mac. Only
That's
Ron
why I
Mac.
said I'm not sitting behind that nigga, man. He mess around and swing on me.
Then I had a flashback on something that he was on.
They got to change their name to 3-4L. Cause one of them,
One of them won't gonna make it.
one of
Yeah.
them
We would have made it without you.
Man.
D3L around here.
But yeah, man. Shout out and speaking of Atlanta, man, we got to give our condolences to DJ Unk and his family, man. Shout out to the South Side, Atlanta, man. Shout out to his wife. Rest in peace, brother. I did a show on it yesterday, but and that's why I had Matters of the Heart. But DJ Unk passed away in his sleep of a heart attack.
Wow.
According to his wife, man. And anybody know him, met him. I mean, he could join this panel, man. Real cool dude, real laid back, man. For one of the main people, you know, when before Snap Music came out, or right when that trend was trending over, man, DJ Unk was right there, man. So shout out to him, man. Rest in peace, man.
I'll walk it out. You said I walk it out.
You know the verse that Andre 3000 did on that Walk It Out remix is the thing that took out the Tall T era.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to DJ Unk, man. Rest in peace to DJ Unk, man.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace to
should I take off my glasses today?
Nah.
They got to pay for that.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
was about to do it to him. I was about to do it. Nah.
The Cash App is right there. Y'all want to see Izzy Bands take his glasses off? They go to Cash App right there.
If you want Izzy Bands to take the bands off, then you can hit the Cash App, man.
JD 1975 Cash App. So
If you want to see JD do a show with his hair on,
if y'all want to see a show with JD with a Tyler Perry braid wig on,
like Shamar Moore,
Yes.
like Shamar Moore, and Dago, what's that? Family Reunion. What's the name of that job? What's the name of that
Reunion or
job?
something like that. We want
Those
to
one
talk
of the
about
first ones. But you ain't gonna see that. Nah, you ain't.
I'm
Yeah,
a grown ass man now.
10 people, $10 a piece to my man JD 1975. 10 people, $10 a piece to my man JD 1975. Izzy does without the shade, man. Does the stream. This would be the first stream with Izzy exclusive, no shades on. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel weird with these shades with this hat on. Anyway, so
Yo, that's crazy, man. That is crazy. Let me see if I can try something right quick. Hold on.
So support the show.
Y'all can't beat that.
Right? With a bullwhip. That'll help my man JD out, man. So you don't have to go to work. And y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe to JD 1975. Tell a friend to come in. We gotta get my man his minutes. He gotta get monetized, man. Let the brother get monetized. Ah, there you go. There go my McDowell. Are you on drugs, son?
Hold on, it ain't playing all the way through. I thought it was. Hold on. I thought it was. Hold on. I gotta get back to it. Hold on. I gotta convert it to MP4. Give me a second.
New York, kick the oblong ball. You on drugs, son?
I'm gonna tell you this one time, son.
Drugs are not permitted.
Yes, sir.
Man said, all right, let's not use the mop bucket. It might confuse you.
That's JP, man. In just 5 years, I'll be on cabbage.
Right.
You ever told a chick I got cheese? You ever heard a bitty hit her knees? Well, guess what? I'm JP.
Shout out to JP.
Hey, yo, wow.
The president and I approve this message. So, yo, interesting fact, yo. Y'all want to get into that? Wait, y'all want to wait and transition after the McDowell's clip or what?
No, keep rocking, because I gotta convert it to MP4. But
okay, because we just having that interesting conversation about y'all shared. Y'all want to go?
Yeah, about grown folks working at fast food restaurants.
Yeah, man. Let's talk about it. Let's chop it up. As a regular employee, right? As a regular employee, as
a regular employee.
What's the cutoff? Is there an age cutoff? Is it ever a time where you can be
it's definitely a cutoff, but I felt like that's something that I had to do at the moment. And I was able to get into it without, you know what I'm saying, no applications or nothing like that. It was just basically word of mouth. You know what I'm saying? My girl's sister at the time worked there, so she got me in there. And I was I was going to be a manager, but I just didn't stay there that long because, like I said, it's just something that I needed real quick because it was a situation. But I wouldn't advise no adult to work at a fast food restaurant for the simple fact we're not designed for that type of workload or stress. We're just not. You know what I'm saying? Because just like and I didn't even see it, but just based off of me and the conversation that JD was having, you showed, his situation. He was trying to buck up on the manager.
Well, he confronted the manager, him.
Right. But
being diplomatic.
Right. But a teenager or a school-aged child, I ain't going to say they wouldn't do that, but they'll be super wrong. Whereas JP being an adult, probably being older than the manager, he probably feel like he can do that.
He's almost twice the manager's age.
Right. So there you go. So he little boyed him.
Yeah, he basically did.
You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, I knew my place. I knew my role. And I did the best, you know what I'm saying, that I could, because like I said, I looked at it as I appreciate this help. But I do want to let you know that this is a pit stop. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be here. I got a whole family I'm trying to take care of off of this little chick. Because at the time, my wife was pregnant. We weren't even married at the time, but she was pregnant. So she, you know what I'm saying, couldn't really work like that. But when she got pregnant, she was nauseous most of the time. So, you know what I mean? It's just, like I said, it was something that I had to do. But I will say, in doing that, I had to humble myself. You know what I'm saying? And I said, if I can do this for this little bit of money or for this, you know what I'm saying, fast food job, then just bite the bullet, do it now, you know what I'm saying, and use this same energy when you go to your next, or you know what I'm saying, when you make your next move, and make sure your next move is your best move. And that's exactly what I did.
Make sure your next move is your best move, like a chess move. Yes, sir.
So the cutoff was actually, I worked that job for about 3-4 months maybe, until she got her taxes, and we bounced. Because we was able to flip that and go do something else. But that came with having somebody that supported me, because what woman want to be with a nigga, a grown man at that? And especially, like I said, it was humbling. Cause I'm in the same city where I used to ride around in Lamborghinis, you know what I'm saying, with the fam, and now I'm working at
humbling.
You know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, I was there when Tiny used to come there 3 times a week.
Was it when you was what was it after you was down already?
Oh yeah. This was like 5, 6, 7 years after I was down.
Right, yeah. So I mean, you know, it's understandable. You know what I'm saying? Shit, the homie might if
he might be working out.
if whatchamacallit, you see whatchamacallit doing something with him. If Ross didn't pick him up and do something with him,
right?
The homie might have had to do. You know what I mean? You never know. He might have to still do whatever just to satisfy them folk for a little while.
Yeah, Ross might have him working at Wingstop. Don't Ross?
Yeah, right. Yeah, like a manager on the operator Wingstop. Yeah, that's a fact. Right. He probably would. Shout out to Ross. Shout out to Meech.
Yeah, shout him out, man. Definitely. Shout out to Meech, Ross.
BMF gonna stand for, they're gonna get me for this, but BMF gonna stand for barbecue mild.
Don't get in trouble, man. Don't do it. don't do it, homie. Don't do it.
And fire hot.
Right.
Don't do it.
The thoughts and expressions.
Don't do it, man.
Rock and D-Rock.
Don't do it. Don't do
Shout
it.
out to the homie, man. Shout out to the big homie, man.
Shout out to Meech. Welcome on, man. Hope he doing well. He looked like he was in good spirits, man. He looked like he doing well. Shout out to him, man.
Oh yeah. That man seen daylight.
Yes, sir.
Trust me. You know what I mean?
Ain't nothing like it.
Bro.
I couldn't imagine. I would never, man. That's why I be trying to calm down. Because I know me, man.
Me too. Yeah, especially when you go in under a blue collar crime and you see how bad it is, you can only imagine how it is if you go under there under like a assault or anything like that.
Yeah,
it's just a whole different ball game.
Yo, shout out to Uncle Jeff in the building, man. What's going on, Uncle Jeff?
Uncle Jeff, what it do, man?
Uncle GOFFF.
Gotta get Uncle Jeff, man. But here's the thing, man. Like, it's like you, Steve, Stan, you were telling us how like this was after the fact where you just had, it was almost like a point where you fall flat on your back.
Flat on my face, yeah.
Like I was alluding to Stan, I don't recommend it, but at the same time, if you need some money right now, and that's what you got to do to pivot right now, just to get something going. Hey, look, I am not mad at nobody for doing what they have to do. The only thing that I know that I had to realize was like, look, this is life, man. You got to understand that if you a grown man and you seen money, like you had money, you had it all in your hands, and you get to this point and you like, man, it's humbling, but it almost so it's like, daggone, I gave off too much money. I should have never loaned, like you were saying, is my last, because I was used to the mentality, yo, I can I can get it back.
Get it right back. Get it right back. You know,
it's get it back.
Small thing to a giant. We can get that right back. What's up, Evo Sosa? What's going on, good brother?
Salute, man. Salute, man.
Yeah, get that right back, bro.
I ain't had no Ron Mack to borrow from. I was just out there by myself.
Shit, you might still be out there.
It's a goddamn lie. It's a goddamn lie.
Depending on the day. Ron Mack. Ron Mack, yo, bro. Yo, bro, you know, payroll, bro, payroll.
Man.
Oh shit! But go ahead, D-Rap. I mean, go ahead, JD. My fault, man. I
Nah,
apologize. No,
nah,
you
so
talk
like
to JD.
just to have all of that access, because that's the other thing. You feel like you don't have any avenues like how you could actually maneuver, but like now, you know, if you're in that situation, like now, I thank God that I'm not in it, but I thank God that I did go through it. That way, I can
Absolutely.
see the bitter and the sweet, you know. And you know, like the song say, joy and pain, like sunshine in the rain.
Right.
If I never grew closer to that song right there, that was when I could truly appreciate it. You know, by hitting rock bottom. I'm talking like accounts overdrawn. I ain't got 2 wooden nickels to rub, as the old people say. All of that stuff, man.
I've been
So
that
you know,
I've been there.
yeah, syrup sandwiches and sugar sandwiches and sugar
Man.
water.
Wish you had a sugar sandwich. Man, bro, fam. Fam, when I talk about homeless, fam, I was eating at the soup kitchen, fam. Never thought I'd see that day. With True Religion, Louis Vuitton shoes, Jordan, all that. Driving fly whip, all that. But yo, just like when I lost that bread,
I was next.
and then I had nobody really to go, and then I got caught up in that situation. They put me on supervised probation. I couldn't go nowhere. I couldn't leave the state. I don't live there for real. So now I'm homeless, living in my car, trying to figure it out, man. And it was a rough couple of years, bro. That turned into a few years, but I learned a lot of lessons. But man, it was rough, bro. And I had to work at McDonald's, and it was humbling, and it was trying. And I didn't learn much by working there, except for like the homie, supposed to be my homie. We ended up being cool. He let me sleep in his car for a while till he lost his car. So we was kind of homeless together. And then this man got me the job at McDonald's and then was telling niggas I was homeless, like talking about me behind my back. I'm like, damn.
Calling kettle black.
I said, damn. They taking my check. They taking most of my check for child support. I'm not getting hardly no bread, and I got paid the other portion, the restitution for the daggone thing. I'm not hardly getting no bread.
Yeah,
I'm trying to scrape together the twos and fews to keep playing poker to get on. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm in a casino town, so I'm trying to play poker to keep my, you know what I'm saying, my joint afloat, and using the job just as probation, whatever. Man, bro, not an enviable time, man. And you know. But you learn the lessons. The thing is to learn from it, to get better from it, and to make. But I worked at McDonald's in my 30s. I had to remember that. I blocked it out, but I worked at McDonald's in my 30s.
Yeah,
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I get you. I feel you.
I had to. I had to. Like you said, like the homie, he got me the job, but then talked about me that I was homeless. I'm like, damn, cuz you homeless too. Like I ain't going around telling your business.
Right. But
no one would have known I was homeless unless I said something.
Right. But the reason why I appreciate going through that is because it showed me who I was with.
Rest in peace.
You know what I'm saying? It showed me who I was with. Like my girl did not lose respect for me. She actually gained it because she was like, nigga, you walk 5 miles to work and back. Like you'll walk 5 miles to work, and then walk back. And then, you know what I'm saying, if it's stuff that need to be done around here, you'll do it.
That's wow.
I wouldn't let my girl, I wouldn't let her go through that with me. I'll be honest. I didn't have a girl at that time. Like even though we was together during that time, like I operated like I told her, like, yo, I'm going through it. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't expect you for us to be like together. What I'm gonna do? I'm homeless and we together. Nah, I gotta figure this out. You know what I'm saying? Because like there's been time I used to not mind sleeping in the car. Like I was the type of nigga I wanted an RV anyway, so it wasn't no thing to me. Because back then I used to have a pocket full of money. It was by choice. But when you homeless and you're not homeless by choice, that's a whole different ball. That's a whole different ball game right there, player.
Thank you, man.
Right, because I mean, at the time, you know, she thought she had some time to kind of get stuff figured out or whatever like that. But the minute her mom passed away, the bank came for the house.
Wow, rest
Mm.
wow.
You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? With the medical bills and things like that. So it was like, nah, it wasn't nothing we can do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I think that added to the fact of why she didn't lose respect for me too. Because she didn't, it wasn't like I dropped the ball and that's how it happened. You know what I'm saying? But still, even in the situation, I'm like, you know what I mean? I didn't have, because I did what you did. I did that before. As far as now, I'm gonna go get myself together, and I'm not gonna bring you through that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ended up with a whole nother bitch.
Yeah. I did. I just
Like,
it just never made sense to me for a dude to have a girl while he homeless. Like,
yeah,
and you sleeping on the beach and she's sleeping on the beach too. You sleeping under a bridge and she's sleeping under a bridge with you. I mean,
right.
it's all for loyalty and stuff, but hell no, like, yo, nah, I don't agree with that. Like, yo, that let her live, let her do her thing, and you do what you gotta do as a man. You know what I'm saying, and hustle through that. You know what I mean?
But
Right,
she showed me. She was like, look, I can understand that if I was gonna hold you down. Now, if I'm holding you down or slowing you down, then of course. But if it's not slowing us down, then nah, we need to be together. And I'm like, shit, you right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we do. We need to be together. We need to move as a unit. We'll come up out of this, and we did. That's why I said the things that she's done in our relationship is how she got that title. So she ain't competing with nobody. She won't compete with nobody.
right. That's deep, man. That's deep. But here's the other thing too, and not using it as a point to manipulate the narrative or have somebody give you a pity party or something like that. But the moment that you're honest with yourself, number one, of course, you're in that mind frame like, all right, I got to grind like I never grind before because I ain't coming back to this never, ever, ever. But like is said, like, look, I don't want you to be with me, and I'm willing to bet with you being honest and upfront. She probably looked at that as an opportunity for her to see where she can interject and be down with you. Now, whether y'all are together or not, that still remains, because don't no man want to sit there and put a burden upon a female, and especially when we're talking about, I'm going to be your man, I'm going to lead you, but I can't lead you from McDonald's.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if she understood, look, this is just a step to get to a better place. Hey, that's cool. Like, I've had to sit there, like D-Rock says, and I had to be honest with my wife. I'm like, look, turkey sandwich time. What's going on, brother? But those are the times where I always tell my wife, if we eating peanut butter and jelly together or filet mignon, I'm gonna look at you and love you in the same way. If you are honest and someone jumps ship on you right then and there, trust them. They ain't gonna want you. You don't want them around you once you get everything back. Because trust me, you're gonna get everything back. That just goes without saying. I done been there. But once you get everything back, you'll be surprised the amount of calls or social media, all that stuff comes into play. Hey, big head, I'm good. I holler at you.
That's real talk.
Real talk. Shout out to Ebo Sosa. Ebo Sosa says, those are the situations that forge our resilience. Facts. He says, eating fingernails
for dinner. For real.
For dinner.
I used to go to sleep for dinner. Dream.
Yeah, for real. Sleep sandwich, man. Shout out to Ignorant TV in the building, man. What's going on? It's called Humbling Beginnings. Here we go, trucker. Drop the link. My mic is winning. No, we need to start up. Hey, y'all. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all this time out. Y'all hit my Cash App up, because we need a trucker yell AirPods fund. Here's my Cash App. It's scrolling at the bottom, down here, right where Ron Mack and Izzy Bands is. Man, y'all, them trucker 4000 radio headphones, bro.
I'm a grown ass man, dog.
Need some grown man headphones, bro, or a mic or something. Crazy.
He got a pair of them Flying J's.
You got them flying days right off I-20.
Hey, make sure y'all support the show, support the stream. Y'all want to see the Izzy Bears with no glasses. Y'all want to support the show. Make sure JD don't got to go to work no more. Well, not on Wednesday.
Hey,
of course, he got to go to work. He got 2 jobs. He's Jamaican. He got 4 jobs. But make sure you you support the show, support the stream. Hit CJD 1975, CJD 1975. Appreciate y'all.
Without a doubt, man. But you know, when we talked about McDonald's, you know, I gotta bring it up now. And shout out to Izzy Bands for his show today. Definitely appreciate you, man. But here you go, man. Now we all know when JP was in that office, this is what really should have happened. Hold on. Let me bring it back.
I'm just gonna tell you this one time. You want to keep working here, stay off the drugs.
Telling you, man.
Oh, bro, that made my stomach hurt, bro.
But hold on. We got the other one now. You know, we can do the other one now. Shout out to JP, man. Here you go once again, man. I appreciate you, JP. This your hard work, bro.
That's some real spill right there. Damn. Real. You ain't getting no ladies though, cuz.
Yo, man. I mean, that's actual a true thing.
Hey, really is. That's hilarious.
Smell like French fries.
Yeah, nigga, you smell like French.
Calvin was on top of the world till he came across the ladies.
Until he came across them.
Calvin got a job. I'm proud of that nigga, man.
Don't care.
Let's go rob that nigga, man.
It's the sweetest. What do you say? Hold on. I got the other one. Hold on.
Hilarious. Nigga, you smell like French fries.
Yeah, give me a second. Yeah, that's what it was called. I was trying to figure out what it was called. It's called Whack Arnold's. Whack Arnold.
Whack Arnold.
Definitely that was.
Hey, 183307. Hey, Cynical One, how y'all doing? Good to see y'all.
Sisters? What's going on?
What's going on, man? Salute.
My man, Abby Wardy, peace.
What's going on?
What's up, y'all?
Hey, somebody said Trucker was going to join the link on his CB. Bro, that was hilarious.
Oh yeah, that's it. The meanest burger in the world can be the leanest burger in the world if you make it that way.
Burger in the world.
That's it. Yo, check this out. Here we go. I don't know. Hopefully JP is not having none of these nights like this. Is this JP arguing, man?
Oh my god, y'all are hilarious.
I don't know. I'm just asking. Allegedly.
Oh Lord, I can't help my own laughter. What was the question?
Is this Flora and JP arguing? Hold on, let me see. Hold on.
He got it after. He got it at the job after.
She got more hair than Flora. She got more hair than Flora.
That is right. My bad.
But it was hot dogs at the time, not hamburgers. But go ahead.
He's moving up in the world.
Moving
on up to the sky.
Oh yeah. I told y'all it's gonna be a live one tonight. Ain't no
y'all mean people, boy. Y'all are mean people,
bro. No. You know what's the wrong thing? The worst thing that was ever said was what he say? He say it's a thin line between fries and shake.
Yeah, that's the funniest thing that nigga ever said in life, yo. That's hilarious, bro. Oh my. It's a thin line between fries and shakes.
That was hilarious, bro.
Hey, team say who fire alarm chirping? I don't know, man. Shout out to IB Woody in the building, man. What's up?
I don't know,
bro?
that Ron Mac shit.
Yeah.
Oh, man. What I gotta do? Put a new battery in.
Turn the weed off.
Yeah, you gotta put a new battery in or stop smoking.
All right, hold on. I think we might have a couple of
Take a
cash.
9 vote.
Hold on, let me see
Yeah,
what we got.
they got to support the show. Support the show. Support the stream.
Yeah, I think we might have a couple of cash apps, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to the people that hit the cash app. Let me see who hit it.
I caught
9
that
votes.
Tim. I just ain't want to say nothing because I knew it was Ron. I knew it wasn't the other brothers. I just know how lazy my brother is.
Well, I'm gonna
Appreciate that, D-Rock, Mr. It's I think Cash Out 02, man. Salute, man. Appreciate you hitting the Cash App for the fit eye. Just keep on giving, man. We'll take the 5s, but we want the 10s and 20s. I ain't gonna lie, because we got 4 brothers up here and we need a split.
Hey, it's all for
But
JD.
I don't know.
JD at $5 at a time, but at 20 people, $5, 10 people, $5, 10 people, $10. Whatever y'all gotta do, whatever y'all want to do, support the show, support the stream down there.
Yeah. Put something on it. Put something on it, like Izzy says.
Yeah,
do the math. Do the math.
Nah. JD.
Okay. My bad. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. My bad. But let me get back to this. Hold on for a second. I got to get back to this. Hold on. This was crazy.
I don't remember seeing that before. That is hilarious, yo.
That's nasty work, bro.
That's nasty work.
Right.
But I mean, he joking about it, but
that's real.
You know, through your
That's some real
mind,
shit. Yeah, some real shit.
You know, that's that type of embarrassment that you may feel. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a humbling experience when you have to take a job that you know that you're better qualified for, but you have to take it due to extenuating circumstances. And I know for me, man, like I said, I mean, thank God I was able to pivot, because I remember when I was working at I was waiting tables and working. I was working 2 jobs. You know, I was homeless. You get what I'm saying? But I mean, I could actually get money towards a hotel, but all that money I was making was going straight towards a hotel. So, you know, luckily
been there too, yo, been there too. Hotel and a rental car. Oh man, like messed up to get working just to get by.
For real. And people don't realize it. Like when we have our stories, we actually know. So when we tell you something, it ain't like it's coming from a made up story. It's like, yo, we went through this, man, and you don't want to go through it. Trust me. Like you said, take the advice. Don't start living life. Take the advice at hand. So,
and that's, you know what, JD, you just called it out. That's what be pissing me off about some of these conversations. And it ain't that I be trying to go hard at the women, but think about it. When a lot of these times when some of these women tell the stories or where they talk they talking points, it's never coming from them. It's my friend went through this. Well, you don't have the details and you don't have the context of what was going on. You're just saying a bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Kels? What's going on,
what's
man?
going on, bro? What's going on, KP?
I think too, and I was trying to get into it a little bit, but the uncomfortable part of the conversation is my man Jim Rome talks about this. Don't wish things was easier, wish you was better. The reason why the things are on the higher shelves of life is because you get paid according to the value that you bring to the marketplace. What skills do you have? What abilities do you have? How are you moving? That's going to propel you forward. So we got to have an honest conversation. A lot of times that us as young men or men, we have to be skilled workers in order to earn more money. Either you need to have a trade or several trades. You need to have some things you can do. You need to be able to orate or be able to elocute, you know what I'm saying, and enunciate, pronunciate, and be able to speak. You need to be able to have a sales skill, like selling is absolutely a skill,
right?
Or whatever the case may be, so that you're marketable in the work in the workplace or in the financial sectors, right? And of course, being able to understand investments, the difference between assets and liabilities, the difference between, you know what I mean, when to buy, when to sell, you know, that's important too. Right. Money management, you know what I'm saying, and prioritization. I think that I'm gonna start talking about that because I don't hear nobody really talk about prioritization. Prioritizing as a man is one of the most important skills that you have to develop and learn.
Yeah.
Being able to prioritize, being able to put things in their proper place and perspective in order to advance. And to be let's be real, all of us been homeless. That's the only way to get out of being homeless. You got to prioritize. You have to set things up in a certain way. First of all, you got to be able to see it.
Yeah.
Second of all, you have to work a plan, a plannable, a workable plan, and it's like increments and steps. And then when you finally get out, you're like, damn, like it seemed like so long ago when you was going through it, when you was in it. What y'all think about that?
Bro, it seemed like that time was like molasses going up a tree backwards, like slow, like I can't believe, But the other thing too, what you got to realize is even in prioritizing, and I think the main thing that gets you stuck or stagnant is that you keep reminding yourself about how the past was, and that holds you stagnant, number one. But then number two, you sometimes you second guess yourself towards you actually being better because you don't want to make that mistake again. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of times you can be your own worst critic. So prioritizing actually helps you pivot a lot better. You understand what is an asset and what a liability is. It's not like we were sitting up here trying to get money and then, if we were working at these particular jobs or we trying to go to the club and ball out. No, that wasn't even the case.
Right.
You
that's
had to
not even an option.
Everything. Yeah.
That's not even an option.
Exactly.
What?
Yeah.
What club you go to? You go to the club for what? You have the money.
We know people out there that we've seen people out there like that and then turn around and ask you for money. And you like, bro, what are you doing? It's the prioritization problem. It's an issue. So, the biggest thing is that prioritization is very good. I definitely do something on that is because it's, you have to tie in discipline into that too as well. And also you have to prioritize in making things simplistic because prioritizing is not some eloquent plan. It's it really involves saying no to a lot of stuff. And you focus
really, like most of the time, think about it, when you broke, you don't got no choice. It's expensive being broke, yo. And you ain't got no choice. It's mad expensive being broke.
Everything you do costs something.
Of course, something. And don't, like I said, like JD was saying, don't mess around and you trying to be comfortable. You get a hotel room and then a hotel and a rent-a-car or whatever. Like you trying to get it, like, yo, man, you at some point you work it, like even child support, you working to just survive,
right?
To just exist.
The thing about that hotel, you get evicted at checkout time.
Believe it or not, you're absolutely right. Yeah. You have to pay a certain amount. If that amount ain't there, guess what? You gotta go.
Yeah,
you got to go. Von Bryan says, I always try to better myself. Started out as an EMT, shout out to that, then a lobotomist, then dialysis technician, and from there I worked as surgical technician, and now I'm retired. That's what's up, man. Like Izzy was saying, you have to learn a certain skill set. And then here's the other thing, considering us, we have to even exceed beyond that point too as well, because we're going to have to stand out that way. In his case here, your coworkers want you to be in that position because they know that you can get that particular job done. That's the other thing. So, man.
Being on time, meaning always being early. You know what I'm saying? 5 minutes early, 5-10 minutes is on time. On time is late, and late is just unacceptable. Then when you show up, give more than you're paid to do, and do it with a cheerful attitude. Like, people don't understand, attitude determines altitude, right? when you have command of your attitude and how you, like my man says, shout out to Sean Simmons, how you view a thing is how you see a thing, and how you see a thing is how it will be to you. Hamp says how you do something is how you do everything, right? And so when you have an attitude of gratitude and an attitude of appreciation and thanksgiving, and you are doing the job as if you're doing it unto God Almighty, and you're giving it the best that you have, and you're showing up and you're doing the best that you can, yo, that makes room for you too. That's the part of the prioritization. When you giving it all you got, you're taking pride in your work, you're doing your best, that's gonna make room for you. That's gonna make room for you. That's gonna elevate you. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't really understand that. They're like, man, you know, we taught as a so-called Black community, man, they slave driver, they trying to work us, they trying to get everything from us, man. And so we want to do the least amount possible. We want to do the least amount of work possible. We want to do the least amount just to get by, just to get that check. But we don't want to do more than that because they trying to get over on us. They trying to use us. They didn't they already get the free labor? Now you got to take that out your mind. Right. And understand that it's about you getting to where you need to be and where you need to go. And that's going to take a shift, a paradigm shift in your attitude and the way that you look at things.
Right. That's excellent. Excellent breakdown. Excellent breakdown. Cajun says, what he says, shout out. Von Bryan says 100. A lot of brothers understand this, man. And this is not no manosphere type thing. Look, I don't care how rich or how broke you are. You've had hills and valleys and peaks and valleys in your quest for your finances to be at a certain level. I haven't met too many people that have been just silver spoon fed without them having some type of testimony. And, I will say the thing is, besides prioritization, you have to be resilient. You got to understand that word no, it's opportunity out there. If it ain't no, I'm gonna play basketball type stuff, or I'm gonna wrap my way to the top. And not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but you have to be in a field where you stick out, where you are the person where, hey, I'm gonna make sure, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that I stand out, like you said, for coming into work on time or staying after the fact. And I will say this: you have to make yourself an asset to the point when it's time for you to leave, they're begging you to stay, and they're gonna offer you something else. That's when you know that you've outlasted your stay there. Because I've had companies and people like, man, I wish you were still here, and I'm like, hey, man, I had to move on to greener pastures, And I sat there and I tried to work with them, but I'm like, look, right now I'm trying. This is my goal. If you can't pay me what I'm worth, I gotta move on, and that's just business. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, man.
Yeah. He said, Cajun said, I was always 30 minutes early for work. Shout out to that. That's what's up, man. That's a good thing. Listen, but and like I said, it's about the attitude, how you approach your job, how you approach the people that you're dealing with, how you and man, I can't tell you, like, I think that was one of the things that got me out my situation too, because I had a really good attitude, you know what I'm saying? And I took, even though if it was a McDonald's job, or if it was a Haverty's, or if it was a selling cars, selling insurance, selling whatever, right. If it was a Chick-fil-A job, if it was a whatever job, even to temp jobs, yo, I can't tell you, yo, fam, I was working temp jobs. The woman, they were so impressed. Every time I went to a job, I always outworked and out hustled everybody. And it was so crazy that they would call me for every assignment. Like, yo, I know this says it's going to pay this, but I'm telling you, you notice that every time you work on a job, they give you more than what they said, right? And I was like, yeah, they give you tips, right? Yeah. So and for a while, this woman was always putting me on assignments because of my approach to the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And attitude. But you gotta stay on it. You gotta stay aware. You gotta stay focused, and you gotta keep the end result in mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you said something. When I left Reverse Mortgages, I started off as a temp there. Dude, like I got laid off, and I had one of the senior vice presidents. He was fighting for me, and I didn't know. But what happened was that the temporary agency, y'all know how they work. They have to fulfill a contract, yada 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 yada. Well, they didn't let him know that I was released. He had told me like the week previously, like, look, we keeping you. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of other people that they already have. So I was like, all right, cool. And this is from the senior vice president. Man, don't you know when they cut me loose, they said he went to the CEO of the company, and they had it out because he single-handedly said, like, look, you need to have him here because this is one of the main people that helped me help you make money. Anybody know anything about reverse mortgages? So I say that to say this, what you do and the habits that you have from the foundation will take you a whole lot further than what you think than the check that you're getting, because I was actually able to get more money even when I left, and I still work with the temp agency. They called me and was like, yo, we got a spot for you. You come here, you hire directly with the company. So that coming to work early, that staying over, even if you made mistakes, even if you make mistakes, what you are going to make, show that you're diligent enough and coachable enough to like, hey, teach me how to learn this, because I did not know, and I took bits and pieces of information and from my past and how I hustled and how I worked, they saw that. And I'm gonna say this and let you have it. You can't teach hard work. It starts at home. When they say charity starts at home, that's one of the key morals right there. So this is why we are teaching our sons and our daughters, like, look, even though they may not like it right now, it makes sense later on down the road when they're like, okay, I see why my dad was on me like this. I see why he was no nonsense. Because when you get into the real world, you're like, oh, okay. It makes sense now. But then too, you putting them in a space where they have an advantage. And that's all we want. I mean, do I want my kids to be working at no McDonald's? No. As their first job, yes. To give them some structure and I'll be honest with you, a lot of great people have worked for McDonald's. McDonald's as your first job is not bad. Believe it or not, on your resume, you'll be surprised how you can doctor up your resume on McDonald's.
Yeah. Teach your structure and order. But you know the crazy thing, and I'm gonna pass it to D-Rock. Shout out to you, man. Hard work and good attitude beats talent every day. Hard work and good attitude beats talent every single day. And I think that a lot of us have to get back to the place where we understand that if you want something, then you got to be able to work for it. You got to be able to earn it. Right. It's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not just going to, that's not how life works. Like, for all they say about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., one of the great things he says, there's no escalator to success. You have to take the stairs. Mm-hmm. And it's a one step at a time process. It's a process. Mm-hmm. If you're trying to jump, you haven't even developed. See, the thing is, some people do pop off overnight, but usually those are the people that burn out because they haven't developed the tolerance for success. They haven't developed the endurance for the twists and turns and meanders that it takes. They haven't developed the being able to see that the cheese is moving. The cheese, shout out to Spencer Johnson, the cheese is always moving. You have to be able to move with the cheese. You have to be able to see, and my man Glenn Stern says it like this, you have to be able to move on a pivot.
Right.
You have to be able to pivot because life is not a linear journey. It's not. It takes twists. It takes turns. It does curves. It's gonna hit you with a curve. You're gonna swerve off that money. You gotta come back, yo. And so you part of the deal is the process. The process to it, the mentality that you have to develop, the skin that you have to develop. What say you, D-Rock?
I agree. That's why working at fast food as a first job, like JD was saying, it helps you develop that tough skin. You know what I'm saying? Because you contributing to that McDonald's serving 1 billion people a day, like they advertise.
Think about it.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Think
real
about it,
talk. If you go home and sit back and think, like I made 1,000 sandwiches today, but you won't get you, and sometimes you won't go home and make one. But what I'm saying though is it helps build up a work ethic. You know what I'm saying? The discipline and like you said, the tough skin, because you're gonna have to have it. You're gonna have to be able to take orders and know why you're taking orders. You know what I'm saying? Because every boss has a boss. Even still, you know what I'm saying? Which is another reason why it's goofy when folks be running around talking about their bosses. Yeah, that don't mean you might be a boss, but that don't mean you not answering to somebody still. So relax. You know what I'm saying? People be wanting the title, but they don't want to do the work because it takes a lot of work. And the work ethic and having the education combined helped me get where I get. Like I ain't gonna lie, because like you were alluding to earlier, is not having that education, it limits us. Not having that education and having a messed up criminal background will have you grown going to, you know what I'm saying, fast food as a job opportunity. It's not a job opportunity. For real.
No doubt. You're supposed to be using it. You're supposed to be using it to learn. And a lot of people think that you're supposed to use it to earn money. You're really not. I mean, you're earning money, but you're really supposed to be using it for what you can get. And I told my son, and I'm gonna give it to you, JD. I told my son, and he didn't catch it, man. I was like, yo, because he started working at Amazon, and I was like, man, yo, fam, give Amazon 5 years, work it like it's your business. Learn everything you can learn. Work it like you're working unto God. He got frustrated. He got this, he got that, and then quit. Nah, you can't, baby. When things get tough, you can't quit. You can't give up because life gives you challenges. Because challenges are always gonna come. The winners aren't winners because they don't have no challenges or obstacles. That's not why they're winners. They're winners because when the challenges and obstacles come, they find a way to go through it. They find a way to go over it. They find a way to go around it. They find a way to go under it. Whatever they have to do to be able to overcome or get through those challenges and obstacles is the reason why they win. And usually the people that win are the people who have to endure the most challenges and endure the most obstacles. So if you're looking at situations and you always trying to get over, you're always trying to get the best in the situations, you're always trying to shortcut and take shortcuts, yo, be prepared to fail and possibly be a failure. Stop looking for the shortcut. Ain't no shortcut. Stop looking for the hustle. Ain't no hustle. You hustle. Like, yo, it's okay. It's not going to kill you. It's going to make you stronger. It's going to make you better. It's going to make you tougher. Like, yo, at the end of the day, I moved trees before, fam. I moved trees. I don't know. Even the baby trees is 1,000 pounds. Them shits is heavy. Bro, moved furniture before. So, man, yo, fam, I done did some amazing. And this is the thing, too. Part of the confidence as a man is understanding what you're capable of. And you don't get to know what you're capable of until you get out there and do some stuff. When you put together that set, damn, I didn't know I could put together stuff. When you fix some stuff, damn, I could fix stuff. I ain't gonna tell nobody. you know, when you're good at fixing stuff, niggas always want you to fix some shit for free. I don't let it be known I can fix stuff. I can fix stuff. You know what I'm saying? or when you cleaning out a warehouse, busting your butt, you going, you picking up 300-pound stuff, just going to get it. You know what I'm saying? You going, you working 12 hours straight going to get it, beast mode. You understand, you start to understand who you are as a main character. You endured stuff, you got through stuff, and you learned what it took to do it again. That's something nobody can take away from you. That's something that no one can give you and no one can take away from you.
It's real. Another thing too is, and you know, when you say there's no shortcut to success, when we're talking about prioritizing the discipline, and a couple other things that we mentioned. The other thing too, when you say that you're a boss, you know, when you say that, hey, I want to have everything in my at my limbs, I can have access to all of this. Here's the thing: when coming up like this, what I mean by, you know, whether if you have to go through it, under it, or over it, you start and you realize what your breaking point is. Because I'm not saying you're gonna get stronger, but also there are certain things that you know that's not in your ability to do, and you like, oh wow, hold on for a second. Okay, I just saw that. You won't know, you know, if you just come up through the rankings and you earn your keep, you know what, like, you know what, I'm not even qualified for that. Hey, we're gonna need to bring somebody else in. You know, I might not be the person for him. Now I want to learn, you know, but it's not saying you want to take your hands off of it, but it could be somebody that's say a welder. I don't know nothing about welding. Now I can look up some YouTube stuff, but it ain't like I'm going to throw on a helmet and you know, fire up and you know, I can go weld a man. Shout out to that. Appreciate that. But at the same time, people that can't have any resolve or don't have any resolve, let me say that, they do not know their breaking points. So, but it's just like here. Everybody wants all these talking points, right? And they think that they're good enough to exemplify themselves on talking points, but they haven't been through nothing. They don't have the experience. But you burn yourself out quickly, and you in so many words, you look like a fraud. So you got to think about it, man. Look, when you go through these steps, say of a McDonald's, and you have to go back to a McDonald's at a later age, it humbles you, but also it teaches you more resilience. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, after that experience, yo, man, I was like, the other jobs didn't even parallel to the amount that I was getting paid. You know, I was getting paid at least 4 to 5 times more than what I was getting at a McDonald's. And I'm talking about like working swing shift, getting paid over $30 an hour, you know, time and a half. Like I would already have
benefits alone probably was better than that McDonald's shit.
Yeah.
Calculated.
Yeah, it was. Just the base pay was 3 times as much. All right. But I would be like, before I start my shift, we had like so much overtime. When I started my shift, I worked so much overtime. I have 40 hours plus in overtime before I start my regular shift. So, you know, and here's the other thing. When you have people that are vets, that are established at the jobs, they watch who has that tenacity, that discipline, that focus. And a lot of times what they will do, they will give you the knowledge in order for you to move further, because they're not going to give it to somebody that think they know it all, or they're not going to even volunteer any information. I mean, with people, I don't know if y'all worked in a plant, but like you'll have a certain group of brothers, the older brothers, they just sit back and they just see who's going to do what. And man, let me tell you something. They pull me to the side and be like, come here, young blood. And that's what they told me. I was, you know, I was about 30. I was just turned 40. It was like, come here, young blood. We see you done messed up. And I was like, well, why am I messing up? Well, we wanted to make sure you understood that you had to earn your lumps, as they would say. and they taught me a couple of things. The next thing I know, I was not as good as them, but I progressed. But I had to show the hard work, the ethic, the wherewithal, the discipline, the focus, coming in, helping out, even when nobody didn't even ask me. So, but yeah, man. Shout out to the people. Let's see. Let me read a couple of comments, man. Hey, man, y'all like, share, and subscribe to the show, man. Definitely do that and hit up the Cash App, $CJD. You see it at the bottom of the screen. Let me do it this way. You see it at the bottom of the screen between me as well as everybody else, man. Appreciate that, Von Brian. He says, excellent conversation tonight, gentlemen. Yeah, this is what we're about, man. This is what we're about. Is throwing hearts and stuff, man. We go, man. Come on, Iz.
Okay, man.
Come on, Iz.
I'm a grown ass man, dog.
I got you.
I'm messing with you, man.
I got you.
Throw in there.
That's a travel one bat signal.
Yo, I heard you said Travel One came back today, bro.
Nah, I was messing with Iz.
No, I'm talking about Iz show.
No,
Plain Jane. It seemed like
rumors get started. No,
Plain Jane the Baddie and Travel One never is in the same chat at the same time.
That's not true. They was in the chat when Travel One was able to come over there. There was in the chat at the same time. Honestly, but that's how rumors get started, yo. That's how rumors get started. Let people live. Y'all trying not to have nobody in chat. You and
Well, I'm sorry, man. I was like, hey, look, every now and again, I get a little happy. I get a little trigger happy, man.
Right.
Here's what happens, man. It's good to have the trigger man on your side. It's good. Sometimes you need it. Just cut it off.
Yeah, well, sometimes you don't.
But don't cut off the money.
Don't cut off the money. Don't cut if it ain't about the money. Nah, just don't cut off.
Oh Lord, and that nigga who sung that song, he would say some shit.
Oh no, you got my bad. I don't even know why I do that. I gotta bear in mind. My fault. My bad. I don't know why. Three people that never bring up around D-Rock. Number one, Beyonce.
Yes, definitely.
Number two, T.I. Number two, T.I. And number three, Drake. Those are three niggas. Don't bring up around D-Rock. Just let that slide. I got you. I remember.
That's pretty good. Yes.
Mental Rolodex. I'm with it. I'll be paying attention, bro.
That's pretty good.
I'm paying attention.
That's all right.
Because I was spazzed the hell out. You
and Jigga is an honorable mention.
Yeah, he definitely
He's right there.
Jay-Z is an honorable mention. Yeah, I know, brother.
Yeah, matter of fact, he's on my honorable. He's an honorary FU member.
Yes, this we know.
Yep.
Hey, going not for the bust down. Good gracious, man. Shout out Tootie Bug. Sounds like they're doing whatever they're flying. Not fly. Okay, y'all was talking about what Tootie Bug had put in the chat, man.
Think about it. To shut down all flights because of one went down, man. Plane go down every day, B. I'm not trying to sound insensitive, but they said a small engine plane went down. Like, bro, they have so much that people don't even say nothing.
I missed it. When was this? Where was this?
It happened. It went down in the Potomac.
Oh,
and Kojak just put it in the chat.
Who's on the plane?
That's what I'm asking. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, that matters, right? That matters. Hey, listen, it matters. You know, if people lost a lot, but it matters. Hey, listen, y'all support the show, support the stream. You know what I mean, man? If y'all want us Izzy Benz, get out. The goggles off, man. Yo, y'all want to support? Y'all want to open up the panel? Y'all want to take Ron Mack place because he dipped out on us. Hit CJ.
The battery for a smoke detector.
That's what we went to do.
I'm almost certain. You want to make a wager?
I believe. Yeah, listen. You would know way better than me. You would know way better than I would.
I don't even make bets unless I know I'm right.
Yeah, you would know way better than me. Shout out to Ron Mack Mittens. You would know way better than I would.
I just bring them down, man. I don't think seeing an empty chair is gonna really serve a purpose, so I'll bring them back as soon as he sit back down.
It's up to y'all, man. I'm down for whatever. Because I mean, we still need to have these conversations, but
Oh yeah. No, I was just saying they support just some incentives to support the show. Let my man JD 97.5 be able to hang out on Wednesdays, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, work white harder than a white mouth mule, man. Y'all support the show, support the stream, you know what I mean?
Man, D-Rock, get Iz, man. Only Izzy dance, man.
White mouth, he work harder than a white mouth mule, man. Help my man's out, man. What y'all doing, man? Hit the cash app. I'm saying super chat. My man don't got no super chat. Not yet. Help him get a super chat, god dog on it.
Hit the super cash app.
The super
there
cash
you go.
app. Yeah.
Super
Give him a
cash
super cash app.
Hold on for a sec. See if anybody else. Nothing else came through.
Same thing. Emperor Project through the great. It's a snack.
A whole snack. A whole snack. But yeah, man. But the thing is, like, yo, I think I don't want people to get the wrong impression, right? We wasn't coming down on Jay Prince as much. I mean, it is comical because I believe, and I could be wrong, but I believe he's capable of much more than that, right? That he could do much more than that. And
me and JD kind of talked about it, but go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go.
Because like I was saying earlier, using my experience, using my personal experience. When you don't have an education and you don't have certain skills, it does something to your self-esteem as far as going for certain jobs. Because just like you know he's capable of it. But if he don't know he's capable of it, that's when you go and put in an application for fast food. You know what I'm saying? Because in my situation, I still want to do fast food. But it was like, no, it's too easy. You can get in, like you can start working tomorrow. Now you can sit here and feed your ego all you want to, but you need money now. You know what I'm saying? So, but it was like, because like I said, I don't knock nobody for doing it, but you got to have a goal, a plan in mind. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And talking to the manager any old kind of way, that ain't part of your plan.
That shouldn't be part of your plan. It just don't make sense.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a way because, like you said, like so. That's what I wanted to know, man. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about the whole idea of how he's going about the process and like what are y'all feelings about that? Like, okay, I think we all agree that as a man, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and it's not about what you want to do. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, what's in the best interest of everybody, and sometimes that doesn't feel good to us as men at all. It's not comfortable, right? What's the thought behind I gotta tell somebody how to run their stuff? I gotta tell you, I'm gonna let you know that this, that, and the third, this, that, and the fourth. What's y'all thoughts on that?
Number one.
I gotta ponder on that for a second.
Nah, number one, I'll say this. Whenever you're handling your business, this is number one. Do not put it on a social media platform. That's number one. Because when someone takes you serious in business, you have to have a certain decorum about yourself to let them know that you're serious. You can't be sitting here trying to chump somebody or push them to a certain point to where they think that they have to do and walk on eggshells around you. Your number one, your hard work should speak for itself. Number one. But then number two, if you speak, they will have enough respect for you in the confines of that office. Number one, I just didn't like with him just cutting the phone on, going live and be like, yo, I'm gonna get him told. Now, JP is JP. He's smart when he needs to be, but he does some things that like, okay, JP, just calm down, bro. It's really not all of that. Because if I was JP, and this is just me personally, and I know we get on him about his hot dog stand and all of that, but if JP was really smart, he would get, and this is a big pause, he would get with a meat market and try to brand his own glizzies I guarantee you he would sell a whole lot more just distributing his own product, because he's made a name for himself. The man got 6,000 plus. He's got he's almost at 7,000. You get what I'm saying? So do what you have to do right now, and that's fine. But don't make.
But that's all a Skid Row, JD. That really don't count. Like that's all a Skid. If you count everybody on Skid Row, they got a phone.
That's messed up, man. Yeah, that's messed up, man. Yeah, don't be a terrible person, D-Rock. That's messed up.
That's nasty work. That's nasty work. Yo, shout out to Von Bryant, man. Appreciate the cash app, brother. Appreciate the cash app, man. Let me give you one of these, bro. Appreciate for the $10 cash app, man. We got some more dollars to make in order to get Izzy Band's eyeglasses off, man. But shout out to my man Von Bryant. You too can hit the cash app, but this for you, bro.
Hey, what you say? Get this started. If you say what you gonna do today, just say pay me.
Salute.
On the serious tip, though, I'm just playing. But bro, for him to have the amount of followers he has just tells me that there's a lot of people going through some stuff. Because some people, they watch just to be like, I'm glad my life ain't as bad as that.
Yeah, come on, man.
It's called entertainment. I'm just saying. This ain't just to him. The van life people, these people live in van life. It's people who are bragging about being homeless, you know what I'm saying, and doing what they need to do in public bathrooms and stuff like that. And I'm talking about women. And they have huge following. They got 40,000 followers. So I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to toss under the bus. I'm just saying, like, people be like, why would somebody watch something like that unless they like, well, at least my life ain't that bad. And sometimes that's good enough for some people, not me.
But I don't understand that mentality. Like, why would you compare yourself to the worst of people instead of aspiring to be the best of people? I never understood that mentality. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah, it's not comparing. It's just saying that.
No,
yeah, I might be in a bad spot, but this nigga here
is absolutely comparing. It's comparing. It's comparing. My stuff is bad, but at least not as bad as his, and that makes you feel good. That's
no.
Crazy.
I'm saying there's some sick. That's what I'm saying. Some sick people out here, man.
That's just crazy. Nah, I know, but that's crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're a person that thinks like that, stop it. Get some help immediately, because that shit's crazy. That's not a winner's mentality. A winner doesn't look at the suffering and the disparity of someone else and compare themselves as, at least my stuff ain't messed up like that.
Hey, but
like,
look,
what is that?
But you know what? Going back to what you were saying, though, the point of that, like my thoughts on it is, you're supposed to understand hierarchy. You know what I mean? Because even in that situation, like the lady when she interviewed me, you know what I'm saying, she was like, oh yeah, you could be a manager. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like everybody go through their situations or whatever, but based off your resume, and I called your references, you can be a manager. But at the same time, she didn't jump me over people that was already there and that was already in line before I came. And I respected her for that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, management was in my path, but I had something lined up later on that would, you know what I'm saying? Like just coming in, I would have made twice as much as the managers made. You know what I'm saying? And it was even kind of bittersweet letting it go, because I'm like, I know you gave me this opportunity, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it, but I gotta go now. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, you know, I'm gonna hate to lose you, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it.
That's what's up, man. I'm gonna tell you, man.
My bad, JD, but this is what I meant to say. I had forgot it, but it came back to me. Because at the end of the day, I found out that I got further by making my boss look good, or whoever was over me. That's what I mean by hierarchy. Whoever was over me, I ain't, you know, if they didn't know how to do whatever, it wasn't my job to publicly announce that or put that on display or whatever the case may be, because at the end of the day, you still my boss. In other words, you still in the position to fire me. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But me being your subordinate, I'm gonna make you look good because I'm gonna show up and show out for whatever job you give me. I always been like that. So even when times where that person might have slipped up, it's on them. It wasn't on me. You know what I'm saying? And I end up in that spot. So you always respect hierarchy. Don't do that.
That's a great attitude to have, though, and a lot of people need to understand that. That's a great attitude to have. Like people, oh well, they ain't gonna tell me what to do. They ain't the boss of me. Just they think they run. This ain't no slave. Like yo, we gotta get out of that shit because really, like he's saying, the truth is your gift will make room for you. The more that you help other people get what they want, you can't help but get what you want. The more you help other people shine, the truth is people are going to see through that and see the light in you. So especially when you're a person that doesn't try to take the credit, doesn't try to chump off the boss, doesn't, because the boss is going to elevate you because you making them look good. So they like, yo, I look good because I put this person on, and you let them. Yeah, you making me. Because
and I made their job that much easier.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The situation might be we got to do a setup and we got an operations supervisor, operations manager. Supervisor out there working with us. But if the supervisor don't have to supervise everybody because we like, okay, we know what we need to do over here, you can put some more attention over there because they don't know what they doing. You know what I'm saying? That supervisor, like, you know what, I appreciate that. Now you're like a team leader in their eyes. You know what I'm saying? Real for real, when the position comes or when the time comes, who you think they're gonna look at?
You.
That's how you get, you know what I'm saying? That's how I got transferred from part-time to full-time, from full-time to, you know what I'm saying, supervisor, then manager, then, you know what I'm saying, all that. It's like it's a step-by-step process. Like you said, it's not a elevator to the top. You got to take the steps.
Facts.
And jumping off your manager like that ain't the way to do it.
No. And I'm gonna add on to that. So this is right when, like 2016, when my mom passed. Right now, I was working at the plant. Right, yeah. Rest in peace, her mom. I was working at the plant, and of course, it's swing shift hours. Anybody know about swing shift hours? Them hours are crucial, right? So, mom passed. Right, I will always work. You know, under my supervisor, I had like switched like 3 supervisors, but under this particular supervisor, I knew him because he actually helped train me. Once again, you never know when somebody's going to move up. So they put me under him. So I knew it was not time for me to be like, oh, we got it made now. He done moved up because he trained me. That wasn't even the case. He was hard on me because he wanted me to train the next people above him, above, you know, that I was above. So when my mom passed, I was shocked because a couple of people had came from the job when they were supposed to work to my mom's funeral, and I wasn't even expecting it. Now, if I had showed up late, if I had not been diligent, if I had not taken the responsibility, I guarantee I'm going to tell you, none of them would have been there. But here's the thing, they even gave a love offering from the shift that I didn't even expect. You know what I'm saying? So your gift will make room for you is a very solid foundational statement. If you work your gift, your purpose, that plan, it's guaranteed not to fail. Now, it's not going to happen on your time. That's the thing. That's the caveat. It's not going to happen on your time, but when it does happen, you're going to be like, man, I wasn't even looking for it. And that's when it happens, when you're not looking for it, when you're not looking for no recognition. You be like, man, I'm going to go on ahead and knock this out, X, Y, and Z. What else I got going on? Well, shoot, it's the weekend. I might try to get a little bit of overtime. Shoot, man, what what the fellas doing? All of that stuff. But you will be surprised, man. I'm living proof just in that story when they showed up at my mother's funeral. And mind you, the plant was about an hour and 15 minutes. It was in Camden. So that goes to show you, D-Rock know what I'm talking about. Camden is roughly about 45-minute drive, but from where that plant was to where the church was, it was about an hour, 15 minutes. And they came there, and I thought that was like the best thing. I was speechless. I mean, course, I'm speechless because I lost my mom, but just to see that type of support. So I ain't even gonna lie. Like after my mom had work, after my mom had passed, I went back to work, man, and I just engulfed myself in work because I'm still dealing with the loss of my mom, but that was the only way I knew what I should do. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and get in here and get these hours up, get things. Let me, this is when I was married before. Let me go ahead and do these things. That way I can provide for my family. And, even in that was a struggle, on the personal side. I was literally tiring myself out at work because I was dealing with what I was going through in the previous marriage, so, but definitely, man, grind hard. When we say that, grind unselfishly. Shout out to everybody that's checking in. Von Bryant says your gift will definitely make room for you. Yeah, shout out to that. While your work, Tudabug's there showing close-ups now. Oh, really? Okay, you're watching Fox News. I'm about to check that out. Von Bryant says y'all dropping gems tonight, man. We just iron sharpens iron, man, and this is how we learn, man. So salute to that. Keel says facts never outshine the master. Gotcha there. Cajun Darkfire, can't even talk. Bruh, I know too many of them. Keel says, I can't talk about nobody after this car accident. I haven't been hitting no links, no diddler, and not dealing with thoughts for a cool year now. Okay, salute. Shout out to you being disciplined and focused, man. Yeah, that is what's up, man. But I know if y'all are here, like, share, and subscribe, man. I appreciate the people here. Definitely hit the Cash App. It is in the chat. We do have a couple of people that have donated. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's get back to it, man. McDowell's wasn't bad, nor was McDonald's, man. McDonald's was, and I'll be honest with you, that's how I got my shoe money, man. When I first got my first McDonald's job, and I wanted them fresh pair of Nikes, them Nikes, it came from the McDonald's check. You know what I'm saying? People fail to realize that when you got your first little fresh fit, it came from that McDonald's check. So very much appreciative.
And it's crazy because when I had this, when I in that situation when I had to work for Burger King, like I said, Burger King was my first job. You know what I'm saying? So it was like full circle. So it's like I knew the menu, plus I know it was years ago, so they added stuff, but I kind of knew the method. You know what I'm saying? Or the routine. It wasn't unfamiliar to me, basically. But I worked at a couple of different type of fast food restaurants. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of why I slick want a food truck or a restaurant of my own, because I've done it so much that I think I can make it work.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something. Food truck is the business to go in. I'm telling you, you can make a substantial amount of money, and it's not so much of it being a come up and quick, but if you just have the reputation of, like you said, being on time, being prompt, even if you're in social media and stuff like that, knowing when to post things, all of that stuff, man, it will help grow your business tremendously.
But with me, I already did a lot of the research, and it's like right now I gotta hold off on it because they talking about all this bird flu and all this crap. That's why you know what I'm saying, like it ain't a lot of chicken going around. So it's like that's gonna mess up the distribution and things like that. So it's like I look at stuff like that, I'm like, nah, I'll hold off for a second.
Definitely, man. Don't give up on your dream, man. Trust me, we all got that. Like I said, I'm trying to find a cheat. Well, I'm not trying to find a cheat code. I'm gonna get that cheat code, and once I do, I'll work just enough, and I'll be like, all right, y'all, I'm getting ready to go. And I already know they're gonna be like, well, where are you going? I'm good. I'm going on the greener pastures.
Right. But that's the thing. Like right now, I got my hands on a lot of stuff. Like the old people say, I got a bunch of different irons in the fire.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm like that now because I work for myself now.
Yeah.
I had to get out. I had to get out of that because certain jobs, and fast food is one of them. Those jobs just pay you enough to come back.
Well, that's the whole thing of job. You know,
Yeah,
just
over
over broke. Yeah.
Yep. They pay you just enough to come back, man.
Mm.
Even Mystical had put it in this song because the check was to a T that everybody knew what it was. Like them checks was like what it was like at the max. If you did a 40 hour, 287. 287.
Wow. Shout out to Big Ruck. Yeah. Shout out to Big Ruck 77. Give up hope dreams are for suckers.
Nah, that's what did that come from? That's from
Big Ruck 77.
No,
Oh,
but that's from a movie. That's from a movie.
That's from a movie.
What movie is that? I forgot, man. Shout out to you. Yeah, but definitely don't take that advice. Hope, dream, and put it out there and work towards your like one thing I like that Drake. Oh, I did it. But one thing I like that Drake said, D-Rock, is I pray to God and then go get everything I prayed for.
He said it in a rap. he said it in a rap.
Don't be a menace. Yeah.
Oh Lord. You know he got writers, right?
Listen, what his writer said.
Interview, everybody, you know what I'm saying? I might
his writer said, okay, what thing his writer said was one of the realest things. Two things I like. Everybody dies, but not everybody lives. And I pray to God and go get everything that listen, you can learn a lot from a dummy, D-Rock. You know that, right? You remember those commercials. You can learn a lot from anything if you choose to.
Because to say that everybody don't live, you must ain't never been to a Planned Parenthood clinic.
Nah, but listen, there's a difference between existing and surviving and living.
Oh yeah, true that.
Everybody dies, but not everybody lives is a very profound statement. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. I mean, and I feel like that now because I'm not having to clock in.
Yeah.
Now I can go to work when I want to go to work per se. You know what I'm saying? I got to work still, but some jobs I'd be like, no, I don't feel like taking that.
Yeah. I've been struggling to get up lately, man, which is not good. I'm trying to work through this stuff, man. But so I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? Usually I got to a point where I'll jump up and I'll be excited about the day or whatever. But lately I've been struggling, man. Like trying to get up and trying to like get active, and you know what I mean?
It's even if you
passion
have
still there?
Nah.
That's where.
Yeah. Just period though, right? Just period overall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's why,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, JD. Yeah, that's why the number one thing is the most important thing. The number one rule of manhood is the most important thing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody said it.
I'm not. I know what you're talking about, but I'm not.
Somebody said other than me, but go ahead, JD.
Man, I done lost train of thought, man. No, you good, man. I was looking at this Fox News thing about the helicopter. The helicopter collides with a regional jet near Washington's Reagan Airport, and they got police everywhere. American Airlines flight collides mid-air with a Sikorsky H-60 helicopter, according to Fox News. All I can say, man, even though we got 45, 47 in office, we about to see some crazy stuff now. And now, whether it's good crazy, funny crazy, or bad crazy, we just gonna see some crazy stuff in the next 6 months.
Hey.
With the changes, things being implemented, things that are being taken out, it's gonna be wild. Even my son said something to me. and he wanted me to post it, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that because not trying to have the kids out here on social media. And next thing you know, you got some diehard fanatic
Yep.
wanna give their critique of your own child, and they just as bad as DJ Academics.
Yeah.
So,
Keep your kids from DJ Academics. Hey, yo, did y'all see that whole thing with daggone Travis Hunt with Travis Hunter's fiance and Lil Wayne? She cried when she met Lil Wayne for the first time.
no,
Oh my God, I love you. Oh, y'all didn't see that?
nah.
Look that up. Oh my God, bruh. Look that up. Leanna Lee is her name. Cries first time that she sees Lil Wayne with Travis right there. Oh my God, I love you so much. But before that, she had told a story about how she accidentally told Travis Hunter that she loves him.
Man, you got to be kidding me.
Nope.
All right.
I mean, I ain't surprised.
Surprise.
I'm not. I ain't surprised. That's how it is. Because I mean, and I can't even be mad at her because a lot of these folks, like, that's all they known their whole life is Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? They not fortunate to know what life was pre Lil Wayne.
Oh no, she up here crying.
Yeah, that's what I'm
that age,
Oh,
you gotta think
you
about it, bro. At that age, that's all she known. She met a real life legend. So I can't even be, you know what I'm saying,
Nah,
too mad at
cuz.
that, but it is
Nah,
disrespectful.
cuz.
But
Yeah, it's disrespectful as F.
I
Like,
divorced my wife on the spot if she did it.
yeah,
But
I love you. What you say?
she came up pre, his era. So she looked at that
What
nigga
is
like,
this?
that nigga like a grandma.
Oh, he doing TikToks and stuff. Oh no, no, bruh.
Who doing
Yeah, he
TikTok?
been doing that. He been doing that. That's what they started doing, them dancing with them pajamas and stuff. Yeah, they've been doing that.
This boy look a little fruity. Okay,
Yeah, they've
I'm
been
just
doing
gonna-
that.
That's what I was
You
talking about.
late,
His nose
JD,
wide
you
open,
late.
man. Yeah, his nose wide open. When she got you
You-
dressing in matching pajamas, it's
Yeah,
a
you
wrap.
late, JD. They've been doing that. That's old, JD.
I'm looking at it. I'm like, this is wild.
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah.
Say, hold on.
Yep, you wrapped around the
How
pinky
you
at that
doing?
point.
How you doing?
You
How
are
you
wrapped
doing?
around
Hey.
the pinky at that point. When y'all wearing matching pajamas, my G.
Oh Lord.
Over.
I mean, it might be cute one time for Christmas or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But that's the point. The shit was Tuesday. That shit was Tuesday, man. That wasn't
Christmas
no
came on
holiday.
Tuesday one year.
Yeah, but not this one. That shit was just because. Like, nah.
Wow, man. Hold on. Let me throw out my fair use right quick. This is just a short little clip, but man, what is going on with these people? Hold on. Let me see.
Travis Hunter's boyfriend Manny Out is crying over Lil Wayne.
Where you got it like that?
Travis Hunter's boyfriend Manny Out is crying over
They're crying.
Lil Wayne.
Look at her. She rubbing her eyes.
Yeah,
Face
she said,
all
I
blue.
love you. She said, I love you. I love you. Yeah. And guess who Travis Hunter agent is?
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he can bust her down whenever he feel like it.
Guess why? Guess why Lil Wayne is Travis Hunter's agent?
I'm scared.
Her brother put him on.
Because of her.
Yeah. I was about to say either her or the brother had put him on.
Yeah.
The brother, man, look.
Yeah, the brother stay scheming.
Bro, that brother is diabolical.
Me.
That is diabolical, cuz.
Got to be kidding me.
If you fall for the Vic, hey, I don't know.
I wouldn't,
You
but I
feel
wouldn't.
sorry
I ain't.
for
No, I'm saying, but I'm saying he diabolical, but then again, I would want my sister to be with a simp with a lot of money.
Yeah, right. Why not?
So when it do go bad, because it's gonna go bad, she can go ahead and get half, and you know what I'm saying?
And
She
share
got
with me because I put
See,
her on.
But see, that's the dirt ball in me.
Lick.
You know what I'm
Split
saying?
the lick. Split the lick. I'll put you on.
Exactly. That's the dirt ball in me. I'm just saying. But that's exactly how I see it playing out. Cause how you get her pregnant and have twins?
Yo, fam, if it's yours, you better check the DNA, baby,
Right,
and don't
but
fall for it. You better check the DNA.
no, that's fertility
Dana.
pills, bro.
You better check
Somebody
the Dana.
been taking fertility pills.
Dana. Well, I don't know. He got a lot of brothers and sisters, so maybe twins are running his family. He got a lot of brothers and sisters. I don't know if you know that. He got like 11.
Twins
11
running my wife's family. I ain't got no damn twins with her.
I mean, you know that. You know
So
how that goes.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ain't
That's why I
no
say
way. Ain't no
because
way.
I asked the doctor about that. It was like even if twins do run in your family, the likelihood of you know what I mean, like so. But
Unless
he
you're
got
taking-
him. So that, like I say, that leads to me
he
thinking fertility pills. Because even
He
if
might got him.
yeah,
She got him. She got him is for sure. She got them is for sure.
Wow, it was a Black Hawk.
Oh, see, I knew it was some shit. I knew it was some shit. I knew it was some shit. And I told you who was on it. Who was on it? I knew it was some shit. Especially in the Potomac where it's go. Who was on it? This is what we need to know.
That's too close to the
Pentagon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me take a look at this article,
That's a
man.
no-fly zone.
Yep. Who was on it? Who was on it?
See,
One of them
Fox
black,
News
one of
is
them
doing
black bag
something
bitches.
different.
That's what that was.
Yep. You know it. They ain't gonna tell us who was on it then. That's how you know if they don't tell who was on it, that's how you know. Or if it be some random bullshit, like, oh, come on, cuz you friend. It was
That's
a
how they do
psyop.
it. That's how they
Yeah,
do
of
it.
course. Of course.
But that's my thing though. Like, why you making a big ass deal about this particular incident?
Exactly, because they don't Usually they don't say nothing. That's why I was just thinking the exact same thing. I'm like, wait a minute, usually they don't say shit.
Them local airports with them little ass things, them things go down all the time.
All the time.
What they call prop planes?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
With the
I
blowout
know
landing
for-
gear. Mhm.
Yeah, I know for a fact that I've seen one or two like off the highway, like flying some trees and get stuck.
Exactly.
It might not have been tragic, but they do go down. Because
Yeah.
here's the thing: some people are, they just amateur pilots.
Exactly.
So I know I've seen that, but that ain't no amateur move.
No.
Number one, if you're an amateur at this time of night, ain't no way in the world.
Right.
So right.
This time of night in a no-fly zone, all that. Like that's why they doing their due diligence.
But the type of joint that it is, all types of the good shit.
All that, right.
All types of the good shit.
Tune in to Fox News and see what they got.
Black Hawk is a damn
military
shit.
chopper.
Oh,
Yeah.
You think so, Imp?
What's that?
Look what Emperor Kojak said.
Oh,
If
wow.
it was that, then that's worse.
Oh yeah, of course. Wow, you word. So it was an unmanned one, Co? Was it unmanned or manned?
Uh-oh.
That's the question. That is the question. Who? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was way too small to be a black. Okay. I'm saying because if it was, I just know what that means. Some helicopters are used for transporting, and some helicopters are used for dropping folks off in the middle of, you know what I'm saying, wherever they need to. Because all you got to do is rappel. So where you can land that is anywhere. And just silently fly off in the night. Come on, man. No, that's a black bag. Like I said, let me shut the hell up.
That's crazy. Hold on.
Said nothing wrong, but yeah, that's a fact.
Let me play this in the background, see what they say.
Saw federal government cars
Can y'all hear that?
Yeah.
responding. You also had Maryland emergency teams responding, as well as Virginia teams responding. And so what you'll see on the scene is as we get more footage, is you'll see teams from 3 different states as well as the federal government all responding to the scene, which is a good thing for many of these. If there are potential victims here, is you'll see all of these teams responding at the same time, just because of the geography of Reagan International Airport, which sits in Virginia, but also sits in the District of Columbia because of how it's sort of built out. Parts of it, there's a sliver of it that is actually geographically in the District of Columbia, but a majority of it is in Arlington, Virginia. So because of its geography, it benefits from having 3 states respond to this disaster in this moment.
Yeah, it really does. Richard, thank
Yo, I'm looking at the
whole. Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm looking at the whole thing. That if it was, this don't make no sense, man. I'm looking at like in the video. Y'all go to Fox News. I'll shoot y'all the link. I just ain't trying to give him no
Yeah, I feel you.
props.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put in a
Man,
private.
but what he just said was a whole bunch of damn nothing.
Yeah. There you go. But they got like if you ever been around that airport, they got police all the way on the other side of the bridge where the Potomac is. Plus, they're going in. Daggone. It's got to be at least over 200 emergency vehicles. That ain't no small fry stuff, man.
I know.
Emperor Kojak says the footage I just saw of the crash, that Ish ran into the plane on purpose. Oh,
Huh?
Yeah, that's what he says. The footage I just saw. Yo, Kojak, if you got a link, man, let me know. Send it to the email.
Damn.
Damn. What's going on?
Because I mean, if it was an interception, then it was an interception. Like if you know what I'm saying, if you protecting the government for some shit, then you wouldn't say nothing. They wouldn't have said nothing. They would have, But why they making such a big noise about it is what makes me curious.
Right, me too.
Yeah.
Usually they don't. Usually they keep something like this real quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real
like why y'all drawing attention to it? Like why y'all drawing attention to this? But okay.
Or what are you trying to get
But
my eyes off of?
Yeah, but ain't saying nothing. Like, I mean, I'm sure like if this happened a second ago or whatever, like that, I don't know when this happened, but I'm sure then, they wouldn't have had too many details, but it ain't hard to find a flight and the people that's supposed to be on it, especially if it was a small plane. Unless it was, come on, man, y'all you can't just be losing people like that. You're supposed to have a record.
Incident not too far away on the metro on
Trying to see if they got anything. Emperor Kojak says exactly, Stan. Facts. CNN showed it twice, then they haven't repeated it. Okay.
No.
That's
Know
what
what that
I'm now. I'm on CNN right now.
Oh no.
Every flight has a manifest. Yeah, you got to.
That's
a federal.
Yes,
That's a
that's the
federal
FAA.
law. Yeah.
Like the hell? Like how? Okay, or how else? How illegal do you want to do things then? You know what I'm saying? Because that plane got a tail number. It got a little black box and all that stuff. Like, no, you're supposed to know what's going on, but y'all don't know shit, and y'all supposed to be the authority on the news. Come on, man.
Who you think
Y'all-
you're fooling?
Yeah, who you fooling? Because you just had a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, let me tell y'all the reason why so many people involved. And that's going to help out the people, you know what I'm saying, the victims, because there's a lot of people. What? Not damn dumb you just sounded. Stupid.
Stupid as hell. Stupid as hell. Stupid boy.
Yeah. Yo, man, who you think going, and I mean, we're gonna still cover this as it unfolds, while the Four Brothers broadcast is going on. But do you think who you think gonna win the Super Bowl, man? I'm pulling.
I need my Eagles to win.
Yeah, I need them to win too, but I'm not making no predictions because
Me
every
neither.
prediction I made, I straight up just was wrong.
The Chiefs won it last time, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. That's a rematch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, they might give it to him again. I don't
Nah. I don't know. Mahomes is a bad boy, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Trucker? Trucker says, "What's happening? I'm back."
What's going on, brother?
What's going on? There was a plane crash near DC area Reagan Airport after colliding with the helicopter. Now, check out the chats, Trucker, because we got our speculations, and it's going to unfold. So it's going to be interesting whether they're going to sweep this under the rug or it's going to continue. Emperor Kojak says, "I want the Eagles to win, but the refs and Kansas City going to tag team and beat the Eagles." I think you might be right on that. Emperor Kojak. Oh, man. Plane crash. Okay, gotcha. Appreciate that, Emperor Kojak. But, yo, man, y'all make sure y'all check out the Cash App, man. The Cash App is $CJD1975. Let me put it on my banner. I have my fair use up. It's scrolling at the actual bottom, right below Izzy Bands. Heck of a show, man. Today, once again, 4 brothers on a Wednesday. We're being consistent. Von Bryant says, "How does a jet collide with a helicopter when they don't even fly at the same altitudes?"
Come on.
Point.
Good point.
Yep. And here's the thing. I had a brother-in-law that was an air traffic controller. Shout out to him. And don't you know that those maps of each airplane and helicopter has a map that is drawn out like weeks before they actually leave? I'm talking about like the commercial, or sometimes even years. So say if I go from where I'm at to South Carolina, right? Yo, you're not going to go the same trajectory, like point for point all the time. So could this be something that was deliberate? I ain't saying yes, but if it looked like a duck and smelled like a duck, might be
duck.
Might be a duck.
A duck, mother ducker.
Correct. I tried to get my helicopter endorsement. Couldn't do it. Helicopter's tricky as F to fly. Yeah. Don't you have to you have to make sure that the tail stays stable? If I'm not mistaken, I don't know. It's not like a jet. I think a jet or airplane is a little bit more streamlined.
The closest I came to flying a helicopter was on Grand Theft Auto, and even then it was hard.
Only D-Rock the block. Only
lift
D-Rock.
drag. Lift versus drag.
Boy, you're off the chain.
Oh no.
Oh Lord, for real. So I was looking at JP because I wanted to look at this again, man. Shout out to JP for president. Shout out to JP. I joke and troll with him, but I really am pulling for that brother. That way he gets what his heart desires, and hopefully it's in good faith, it's in goodwill. I'm trying to be political, but at the same time, on JP, man, just do right, bro. Just do right. Let me see here. Let me get into this one right quick.
If you're looking for it's the third one. You want me to put it back for you? Okay.
Yeah, I got it. I got you right now.
Because it's a bunch of different ones. So
okay. Hold on. The third one, recap from standing up to my boss. Talking about that one.
It might be. I don't know which one. Good. You got it.
Hold on.
That's a dumb series of words.
What's that?
Standing up to my boss. Nigga, it's your boss.
Man.
What do you call it?
I was slamming things or acting in a reactive way.
That's the one you want.
Or anything like that.
Yeah.
If I would
the
have
young
had a problem with how you would fries, I would have said, hey, can we get more fries done? Or I would have said, hey, make sure you always have 3 at a time kind of thing. Because that's usually the advice I give to everyone else if they're on fries and the screen, there's a lot going on. I say, hey, just make 2 of everything. Once you got 2 of everything, because that thing's always going to have fries on the screen,
Yeah, and I was doing that.
You want to play the one that we played earlier?
Yeah. That's not it.
No, it is. I mean, it was two different ones, but that's one. That's the one where I went all the way through it.
Sure.
So I don't like to make it seem like I'm like a slow or whatever. No, I've been catching on very quick. Everybody, been saying, "Oh,
you grown as hell. You supposed to be catching on how to cook fries." Like,
it's McDonald's. It's McDonald's, bro.
I'm catching on. You ain't got to teach me like on slow. He wondering why you this age and this capable and you here. You know, I used to hire high school students, right?
Nah, I think the people that work there is grown as hell with the fluffy eggs. I think there's some grown people.
Man, all right. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to get on the man like, but what the hell are you trying to convince the manager of a fast food restaurant that your old ass ain't slow to the point where you can catch up to whatever? He like, you here though. And I got to give this same spiel to all my people. I got to tell you how to dress these sandwiches and make these sandwiches. I'm not telling you like you slow. I'm just telling you what I need to tell you. So you can't run and tell them folks I didn't tell you.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. You know what JP told that man.
I'm a grown ass man, dog.
But them wasn't his lines. Because my lines would have been, why you here then? Grown ass man. Like, look around. Hey, look at the employee roster.
Mm-hmm.
Why you here? Like, let's keep it a buck now. But you grown and you here? Yeah, but I'm the manager. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Let's be real.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't putting him down. And it's actually goofy as hell, because you see how you got the phone ducked off. To him, this is content. Sadly.
Yeah.
But in real life, nigga, you stupid.
That's why I say I don't agree with him just doing this. I don't know if this was a live or record. Well, either one of the two. I wouldn't have been recording or doing anything. I mean, I can see you if you want to record it, you can record the audio. You get what I'm saying? To be more tactful, but this was, you got a name, probably got a face, all of that stuff. Because I think guy was sitting down earlier, but he was smart though, because you see he moved out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
shout out to him.
But he about to go from standing up to his boss to standing up in the employment line. Because man, ain't nobody got time for that.
And nah, not at all, man. Not at all. Check this out. Hold on. Let's keep going.
I'll let you know. If I had complaints, I'd let you know.
What about today? Today, okay? You okay?
I mean, today, and honestly, yeah, it did upset me, because from when I came into this, I had a plan of where everyone was going to be and everything. Mm-hmm. And then what happened is everyone came in and everyone go, I'm going to go here, I'm going to go here. And I said, no, like, I took the time out of my day yesterday, printed out my thing, said, okay, this person comes in at 9, this is what we're going to do. This person's going to go on here, this person can get their break at 9:30, because we're going to need the people at 9 to get through the rush. And then at 9:30, this break can start. And then you've been picking up on things, so I wanted to train you in the kitchen, because Tommy's one of our best cooks we got. He makes the fluffiest round eggs, he makes the best bacon, he makes all that, and we need more cooks. And at the moment, this is why I planned together on the schedule at 9 o'clock. All these people were coming in for the service team. Mm-hmm. So I was like, okay, who can I sub? Maybe just teach them how to cook the eggs, cook the sausage. I was like, just for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's why I had you, and that was my fault, because
time out.
Hey, well, yeah, I'm about to say, do y'all think that he handled?
Why in the hell he feel like he got to explain this shit to JP?
Because he under pressure, man. He under pressure. He pressing him.
He got this big black man in his face that got this,
was standing over him,
right, with these beady little eyes. Yeah, I feel him. Yeah. All right.
Hey, he under pressure. But let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think that? Do y'all feel like Mulatto was saying earlier? Do y'all agree with Mulatto that he handled this correctly? This is the way that you should handle this. The way Jay Prince handled it.
No.
Why not?
Hell no. Because like I said, he the damn.
Number one, you ain't been at the job. Well, I don't know how long you've been there. I'm assuming that he started this particular job recently, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. So how in the world are we already in the manager's office? Number one, you haven't had skin in the game to even delegate how you should conduct yourself in that setting. I mean, this is a bad look. Like I said, it'll be something totally different if there was an actual complaint, but this was something more of a personal complaint versus something that was work related. If it was something that was work related where there was a procedural violation or actual what's a code of conduct or something like that was out of it, that's something worth having a discussion for. And you like, look, I felt because this code of conduct was broken, this person here, or if you got a complaint really about an actual employee, it could be anything, they body odor or something like that. Those are legitimate reasons to come in there. But you and your fifi because someone told you to go and work here and you didn't like where you were working, so come on, man. Nah. You haven't had enough time to even sit there to be like, hey, I don't want to be on fries. I want to be on the grill, or I don't want to be on the front register. I want to stay right here and not do nothing. And I mean, you got people out there like that. They will sit there and watch you do all the work and want to tell you how to run your business and will run your business straight into the ground. I've hired people like that and fired people like that.
Right. Try to get up under you so they ain't got to do nothing.
Right.
You got you got professional work dodgers. Like, you got people who don't realize that it's actually more work to look like you working versus just going ahead and working. You know what I'm saying? It's people like that though. They rather do that. They rather burn energy, fake like they doing what they supposed to be doing versus doing what they supposed to be doing. And that's what this is. Because mind you think he'll be having this long ass conversation if they were off the clock?
Right, that's what I'm gonna say. He on the clock, right. That's the
off the clock. He'll be like, I don't want this boy talking to me.
And he wouldn't be trying to talk to him.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about JP would say, I don't want this boy to be talking to me about nothing. I'm off his clock.
Exactly. You peep game too, right?
Yeah, you dodging, man. I know people like that too. Dodging work, trying to have an hour-long conversation about nothing. About how I'm doing my job. Boy,
that man trying to eat his sandwich. He trying to eat his sandwich on his break.
Bruh. And the thing about fast food managers ain't really no different from any one of the workers. Because at any given time, they can be working all them damn positions.
Yep. That's what he was just getting at too.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to know as a manager. That's how you work your ranks. That's how you work up the ranks. You end up being the master in all the positions, drive through, the cashier, and the cook stations. You know what I'm saying? Just when it comes to manager, you got to do more paperwork. Which, if you don't know how to read and you ain't, you know what I'm saying, and all that extra stuff, you ain't got to worry about that. So what you're going to do is go at them another way. Play that beautiful beam. I'm just saying. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. You're on mute, JD.
My bad. Shout out to Gas Mask, my man. Salute. Von Bryan says, don't he have a food wagon? He should know how to do it all.
That's the problem.
Nah, it's a different procedure.
Exactly. You coming to tell him how you ran this damn hot dog cart, and this man like, I got a restaurant. You don't sit your
This is the big leagues, baby. This
right.
is hot dog,
sir. We don't cook glizzies here. We make Big Macs.
He said, I specialize in the glizzy, baby. You know the glizzy. I'm Jay Prince for Mother President. I specialize in the glizzy.
Cause you're a manager, but I used to be a manager too. I managed my own glizzy
My
car.
own business. Exactly. I had my own. Yo, yeah, you served over $1 billion, but I served 500.
Right.
Over 500 served. Oh man,
Pretty much.
60 passengers. Oh, that wasn't no drone. If 60 passengers and 4 crew was on board, that wasn't no drone.
No, you talking about
plane
that
that
was
got
no
hit.
chopper. He said that chopper was
Oh,
the drone.
Yeah,
Oh,
the chopper
okay.
was
Oh, okay.
Because the news right now is saying the helicopter, Swarovski's, whatever it was, I forget what the actual name.
A damn Black Hawk,
Mm.
which ain't good either.
No.
Because I mean, think about it. It's a black chopper. If you notice, what color are the radio station choppers and the news choppers?
Yeah, always say white.
And the police choppers.
White.
They white and blue, and you know what I'm saying? They colorful. They're not sleek black and flying at night.
Hold on,
Freaks come out. The freaks come out. The freaks
now,
come out.
I will say this though. Back at home, Sled, they got a dark chopper. I did see one.
Yeah,
but it's more like navy blue.
Yeah, but that's what I said police. I ain't say
you didn't say
the super enforcement.
Oh,
by the time they bring them choppers out, like Sled and them, oh yeah,
something doesn't happen or something about to happen.
Yeah,
I got you.
But then too, you got to think about it because they coordinate with we got an Air Force base and a military base.
Yeah.
So
freaks come out. The freaks come out.
The sled is on that level. They ain't nothing but a few steps down. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna see no you know what I'm saying, no Richland County chop out there like that. Not at night. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be in the daytime. I done seen one over the Colony before. But now them black choppers, like he said one Emperor Kojak said one of the county sheriffs around here got a black black chopper. Michigan State Police got them royal blue choppers and planes.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Cool. Man, let's go ahead and play this some more, man. Let's go ahead and get fulfilled on how we should conduct ourselves around our manager. If this was a video pamphlet, this will be number one. What to do and what not to do.
This is an instructional video. Yeah, right. This is the not to do.
What not to do. Don't be a dummy. Don't you be a dummy. Volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, nigga.
Hey, when keeping it real goes wrong. This is one of those episodes. Yo, fair use. Let's check it out.
Like that. But I also got blindsided, which again isn't your fault or anyone else's fault. I got blindsided because Barb isn't here today, and she had all these new people coming in, all these phone calls and everything that I know nothing about. So they're all coming in, hey, what am I doing? Hey, what am I doing? Then I'm like, okay, that's fine. But meanwhile, all I care about is I'm gonna get here, I'm gonna get this person on break, I'm gonna get through a rush. All I care about is my customers.
Right.
And then when it came in, no one was in the kitchen, so then we had all the people in service, but no food to serve the people. So that's where I was getting frustrated. And then I had the plan, I had Caitlin. Okay, Caitlin, I want to go on drinks and do headset because Thomas was doing both lanes. I wanted you to go help Tommy. And then I want to know just to do hash browns because we've been struggling on hash browns all morning. But those are the kinds of things that no one else really knew because they all just got here that I was trying to say and I was trying to do. Everyone just overran me and said, oh, I'm going to go do this. And Caitlin said, I'm going to go do this. And right now got to me because she didn't clock in on time because I didn't drop everything to run. Same thing with you. Like, you guys got here 10 minutes late, and then I didn't drop everything.
Hold on. You got there 10 minutes late?
Yeah, that was the beginning. That's what you missed. Yeah, he said I got there at 9:10 sharp. Like, nigga, what?
Ain't nothing sharp about 9:10.
That's what I said. 9:10 sharp, nigga. What type of shit is this? 9:10 sharp. I got there at 9:10 sharp, dude.
Only way 9:10 is sharp if you're supposed to be to work at 10 o'clock.
Exactly.
9:10 is sharp. 9:10 can be pretty sharp. That's a dull.
I get that 9:10 sharp, baby. You tell me shit.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
You can't tell me shit. I got that 9:10 sharp, player.
I ain't nice like boss. I'll slap the black off your ass.
And I'm gonna tell you what's so terrible about that.
Beside everything,
Nah, fast food opens up at 4:30. The people
Mm.
who had to open up the store had to come in at 4:30.
Mm.
That was me. That was me and my manager. You know what I'm saying? And the 9 o'clock people are the after morning rush
Relief. Yep,
relief.
relief. Sure as hell is.
So by you coming in late at 9,
you. Ooh.
But that was that white boy slick way of checking him back. Like, yo, you was late. Who the hell you talking to?
Right.
Like, but he had the balls to really say, yo, you was late. Who the hell you talking to?
Yeah.
So he said it without
9-10. DOT. He's
I was
talking
that
that talk.
9-10
Yeah, he is
man.
talking tall. And he was like, yeah. Oh man, let's get back to it.
Yeah, my bad.
Everything to run over and clock them
Yeah,
in right away.
and I told,
and that's my problem.
And I told Barb, like, okay, my daughter, she gonna hurt us from 8:50 to 9.
Got you.
And so
Yeah, and if it's a scheduling thing, that's a scheduling thing. That's another
So
thing
I
too.
always
So
say,
that just
I told
adds,
him like 9, 10,
kind of
9,
adds to my
15.
thing because like that's another thing that Barb should have taken care of.
Not even
Should have at least
9-10.
Yeah.
you know it's Monday morning and all this stuff's happening, you know, so it's not your fault. And I'm 100% wrong for the way that I reacted today.
Thank
You know what I'm saying?
Apology, man.
That's what I gotta
Because
say.
it was feeling uncomfortable.
But I'm offering you perspective, you know, when I've spent an hour
Yeah.
just planning my shift on who's gonna go where, who's gonna do
Explain
what,
that shit to
and
Jay,
then 4 people just go and do the exact opposite of what I
Right.
planned.
I can understand
and,
how you dealt with your
yeah, and I got here at 4 a.m. and I've been thinking on, okay, all I got to do is 9 a.m. and then my plan can go into fruition, you know, because I had no people before 9 a.m. It was just me, Josh, Elizabeth, and Susie. So then I was like, okay, at least 9 a.m. gets here. Kaylin can do the drinks. We can get someone to help in the kitchen. We can get someone to do hash browns. And then 9 a.m. came and none of those things happened. And the times were at 600 seconds. And then on top of it, this is where I
Wait, stop it right there. Do you realize how messed up? Hold on, real quick. Do you realize how messed up 600 seconds is? Besides the fact that he says 600, but do you realize how messed up in food service 600 seconds is?
Yes.
Yo, that time
That's
is
a lifetime.
doo-doo, man. That,
Yeah, that's
that
a
time
lifetime.
is doo.
That's nasty.
Nasty work. 600 seconds thing.
That's yeah, that's a couple of burnt glizzies right there, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's
It's at least a burnt glizzy or two.
That's a couple of burnt glizzies, man. I'm just putting it out there, you know. Shout out to him. That's wild. Fair use.
They talking about that drive-through time though.
Yeah, that's drive-through time.
The seconds in the drive-through, man. At that district meeting when they have it, man, he can get fired for that.
Yeah, hell yeah. 600 seconds. You might as well be running a rest home. 600 seconds, nigga. What you doing?
What you doing? Trying to cook from scratch? You going to go get the potatoes?
Right.
600 and wash
seconds?
them?
Shit.
That's crazy. Fair use. Let's go back to it.
doing anything that I want them to in this plan that I had. But then on top of that, I can't even enforce it because I'm getting these people walking on, hey, it's my first day. Hey, this, you know what I'm saying?
So you can never get
But that's my fault. You know what I'm saying? That as you're 100% right, man. As you at the crew experience, I don't know anyone that reaction or anything like that. You know, so and I'm sorry if you felt like I was doing something with the French fries or anything the other day, because genuinely, that's just sometimes how.
Yeah, that's how it works. I'm sorry if you feel I was doing something with the French fries.
Why is he?
But weird shit. He nigga splaining, man.
I mean, too much. He done said it like twice. He done call out Barb's name a couple of times.
Barb got thrown under the bus, son.
Yeah, for real. He was
Barb
like,
ain't shit.
it's not me. But that's another tactic too. Now I've seen that in corporate environments where you'll have the main person that you will go to, but they will always throw other people under the bus. But behind their meetings, they'll be like, "Yo, you need to get rid of him." You know, that's the other thing. So, this
nasty work, huh?
Nasty. Yes.
Nasty work.
All right.
Freaking
Yo, man. Y'all tune in, man. If you're tuning in, this is the Four Brothers, man. We giving you a recap of what Izzy was talking about, man. We talked about working at McDonald's or fast food or past experiences, man. Look, this is labor of love, but for the labor, yeah,
some
man,
love.
definitely hit the Cash App, man. $ CJD 1975. Hit the Cash App. But fair use. We'll go ahead and put this back on.
You're wrong, but like I said, if I was wanting you to faster, if I was wanting someone to switch sides or something like that, I'd just let them know, you know. And Josh knows, like Josh kind of knows that same thing.
It's cool we had this conversation. You know,
Yeah.
moving forward, it's always gonna be like a little respect in between us.
Always. I never wanted it not to be. I feel bad that you felt that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was just kind of like I said. I had a plan and I had the positions, and then not a single person listened to the position or what I wanted them to do. So I'm like, that's why I said what I said. I was like, all right, like. You guys are asking me what to do, but then I told 4 people what to do, and no one wanted to do it anyway. So I'm like, that's fine. Like, you got it then. I was like, I'll just, you know what I'm saying? I got stuff that I needed to work on. That's fine.
And Jay Prince taking all this for weakness. You know that, right?
Yeah, he's gonna use it against him.
Hell yeah, he gonna use it against this dude later.
Think about it. He just, you giving me this to
Right.
You giving me your sword to stab you with.
Exactly. It's all gonna be used for evil later.
That's all it is.
It's all
But
gonna be used.
he ain't gonna get nothing out of it because they gonna review this just like we doing. Gonna be like, what?
That's hilarious. They're gonna review it like we did. That's hilarious, son. That is hilarious.
I'm pretty sure somebody has recognized them at work in some way, shape, form. The way social media goes,
the Glizzy King,
Glizzy,
Milwaukee, of course.
He gonna tell somebody he got he might. I don't know. I mean, he live, so I don't know, bro. This is wild.
Oh yeah,
4 o'clock. I might come 4 and 8.
Hold on. He says I might. He says a little bit at 4. I might come at 4. Okay.
The Glizzy King of Milwaukee.
He's a young supervisor, and so he been playing with me. And so he on grill, and I haven't even learned. I didn't get hired for grill, and he put me on grill just to be funny and shit. I wasn't gonna work it, and so he got to start talking big shit. Got the other managers crying, so I'm gonna pull him to the side and let him know we ain't playing those type of games out the gate. So I gotta let him know.
Damn.
Yo, D-Rock, why Jay Prince up like a bootleg Young Dro, man?
Nah, he looked like if Boosie, Lil Boosie, and Bobby Brown did the fusion dance.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
He looked like Bobby Boosie.
Bobby
Boosie. Like Bobby and Beans had a baby.
Who Beans? Who? Which Beans, man? Which
Beans? Little podcast.
Little podcast. Get the out of here. That's hilarious, man.
Yo, shout out to El Cheapo in the building, man. What's going on, sis? What's happening?
That is hilarious, nigga.
Oh man.
Hey, El Cheapo.
Man, no distant Beans. I'm just saying.
Bobby and Beans did the fusion did. That's hilarious, man. Oh my god, man.
All right. Y'all, if y'all don't know, man, this is the Four Brothers podcast broadcast, man. Definitely like, share, and subscribe. But man, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. Just a quick commercial break. And here we go.
Dotting all my I's, crossing all my T's. You know, I'm just out here trying to put some paint where it ain't. You know, I'm just trying to have you smell me a mile away before I even get there. And you know that's right. But this right here goes out to all the aunties, all the old heads, all the players, and all the Macs. Now I want y'all to just kick back and relax. And if you don't know what I spray J Double OP.
That's right. Today's show is brought to you by Jupe.
Yo, you ain't seen no Jupe in 30 years, man.
I see Jupe at CVS.
You ain't seen no Jupe. Why
Yeah,
you looking?
I'm
Why
telling
you
you,
see?
Jupe is at
It's something at the
CVS.
Walgreens right up the street from me, bro. I'm serious.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool water, Jupe. I saw.
Oh shit.
It say Jupe homie. At the,
Homie.
at the-
Yeah, homie. Give me that homie love. That homie shit. Oh Lord. Oh
Yes,
Lord.
sir. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find a bottle of Jupe, man. Just
Oh,
for
man.
you
What?
ain't got to find, bro. I can mail it to you, bro. Telling you.
Wait, you're a little too excited about that,
Oh, I'm
D-Rock.
saying, nah, because people don't believe me. I'm saying it's sitting
We
right
believe
next to
you,
Lacoste. It's
My
sitting
brother,
right
we
next
believe
to
you. I
Lacoste.
promise. We believe you, brother. We believe you. The Jupe is there. We know. We got you.
Hey, D-Rock.
I said, ain't no way in the world, man.
D-Rock, I want the big bottle. I want the big bottle. It had the big big.
Hey, that's all they got. It ain't been shocked in 30 years. That's all they got is the big bottle, homie. What you mean?
Right. That might be the sample thing they got out in the glass.
There on Emperor Kojak says you can find it on Amazon.
Everything on Amazon, son.
They sell a barrel of it for $5.
A barrel. It's sponsored by Jupe. It's hilarious, nigga. Why is this show sponsored by Jupe?
Hey man, you gotta have a gimmick, man.
Why is the show? Yo, where's Coffee when we need him? He's the
we
only
really do. We
Coffee.
really
Where
do.
you at, man?
He coming. He heard that song. He coming.
He
gonna
heard his
start
thing,
time.
so he said he heard his thing. So he gonna come. He gonna
There-
come running in.
But you know what? He
Trying
does
to find
come
a
in
jacket
after we
to put
play
on.
that.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
I
watch.
got
He
the
gonna pop up.
double OPE, baby. I got the J double OP from JD.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir. That's what's up, man. Shout out to what do you say? JP for president. He says we ain't playing no games out the gate, so I gotta let him know where I stand.
And who up the
Shout out
band?
to JP, man. Let's see what he says.
Bro,
That's
you
how
at
pop out and show niggas, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on.
you know if he did it at corporate, they would have escorted him out the door, right?
Did what at corporate?
If he would have
he in the
bucked up
bathroom?
on his boss at corporate, security
Yeah,
would
he's
have
in the
escorted him out
bathroom.
there.
Son.
Is this
Yeah,
Negro?
yeah, he's in the bathroom. Yeah.
Right, he was way in the last stall talking big boy shit. While you were
I
probably
already
taking
know
a
what
picture
done happened, man. I already know what done happened.
when he got
JP
fired.
probably, yeah, he done sat there and blew that bathroom up, and then he want to go ahead and say what he want to say.
Man,
I get the double OPE.
like you actually don't supposed to show none of that.
Yeah, that's what I was
Exactly.
thinking, right?
That's proprietary information.
Right. That's what I thought.
Exactly.
According to the paperwork, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I thought. I'm not the sharpest knife, and I ain't working there in a minute, but I didn't think that was okay.
Because if you know anything about any fast food, they ain't got the same setup at all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's proprietary information. He can get fired just for that.
Just for that.
So he can't use this for shit. For real.
I go Vaughn, my bad, bro. He says y'all got me over here wheezing. Where is my inhaler?
Yep.
Yeah. He says, Big Ruck says he got it off his stomach so he could get it off his chest.
That's hilarious.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? She. What's wrong with y'all niggas? She. He got it off his stomach so he can get it off his chest. Y'all niggas. Hilarious, yo. Who raised you? Who raised you?
It is, man. JP was in that bathroom, man. He had to.
Oh, hilarious, yo. He got it off his stomach so he can get it off his chest. Is hilarious, man. That's a classic.
Yeah. We'll have to put that in the put that in the archives. That's what's up, man.
That's hilarious, nigga.
Cajun Dog Fire says, damn, must be worse than high karate. High karate? Okay.
The Juggalo PE.
That's what the show is about. The juke, baby.
It's all
Shout
about
out to Yvette Marie. Yvette Marie, if you
Hey,
want to replay.
sis.
Yeah, if you no, she's not here, but if she's out there, I know she loves the JOOP. So that's for sis too as well.
Shout out to our sis with the
Get
J.
well, man. Get well soon,
Get
man.
well soon. Yeah, we miss you.
Yeah,
We miss
Cajun, Cajun Darkfire. I'm proud of you today. He didn't pop up on the panel with no cigarettes, right? No cigarettes.
He didn't have no cigarette, but he was there. But he didn't sport his CI though. He was there though. He how he do. Nigga had it, but he didn't have it like real. But he had it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, put them cigarettes down, bro. Put them cigarettes down.
All cigarettes down, man.
I tell myself that every time I pick one up.
Emperor Kojak says, yeah, I saw Yvette on Facebook the other day saying she was home and doing better. That's what's up, man. We love to hear that.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up now, tell me, do you really want?
This boy up here singing.
Oh, I just a hit and run.
All right, so who looked better, Lisa or Paula Abdul?
Why you? Can I take a shot? I'm on drink champs.
She.
Take a shot on that one, man. What the hell? I would say Lisa face with Paula Abdul's body.
So you're doing the fusion. You're doing the fusion.
You doing super fusions, man.
Yeah.
Is that legal? Can you do that?
Yes. I mean, anybody can. We can dream, ain't it?
A dream.
I better say a chick that don't exist.
Right. Shut up now, tell me, do you really want to me forever?
No, because fun story and fun fact. My wife, her uncle used to play for Lisa Coke Jam. So his wife used to always, you know what I'm saying, have a back and forth with Lisa. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was like a running thing.
Oh, okay.
Real talk.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to Lisa and the Coke Jam.
Coke Jam, baby.
Coke Jam,
Coke Jam.
Let's see what JP talking about. Let's see what this big boy talk. See this big boy talk.
All I do was fine, but Lisa was fine too.
Yeah. That's why it's a hard decision.
Lisa nailed that 80s, in that like late 70s, early 80s black woman look.
I talk to you real fast. Yep. Cool.
Damn sure don't.
I just want to get this off my chest.
Jeff trying to eat, man. Leave Jeff the hell alone.
He said, I got to get this off my chest, man to man. And you.
Like I've been noticing, like, last time I worked.
Man and boy.
I was on the fries. I wasn't moving quick enough for you. You was slamming stuff all around. Let it go.
The hell type of shit is this? You be slamming shit around. You slamming the shit.
You got people crying and stuff like that. I'm like, man, that's making me
Got
uncomfortable.
bitches
Like,
crying and shit. What's wrong with you, Jeff?
like I told them, I'm gonna stand up for myself. I think everybody should stand up for themselves, and you should have to work in an uncomfortable environment. Right.
So what he gonna do? He gonna call workman's comp? If I'm hold on, is
he gonna call child abuse 555 child abuse? I know the number.
But yo, is this a right to work state?
I'm about to say the same thing, bro. You just picked my brain.
Hold on, let me do something. Let me try. Let me look at something right quick. Hold on. Y'all go ahead and look this up. Hold on. Let me let this play. Because since man to man says he gotta let him know about the fries and all of that stuff. So shout out to JP.
So what y'all been on before I got here, but right. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, what's wrong with Davis? He always smiling and stuff like this. So I don't know what's going on, but I don't like to get treated that way.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? We both men.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just trying to sit here and eat my food. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, I guess the other day, I didn't think there was anything going on the other day. I didn't have any issues. I was slamming nothing with the French fries or anything like that. I thought I moved you from the counter to do French fries because I needed you to be strong at fries, and we got all the fries and we were serving the customers. I thought that thing was going great that day. I thought you did a good job in French fries.
No, when I guess I wasn't operating fast enough. I guess it was during rush hour. And then I was looking at it, was like smirking when you was doing it. You was slanging the French fries and doing all this.
Oh.
Like, well, what's up with dude? Like,
no, that's just
I never seen you work like that since I've been working here. So you could tell that you had you probably frustrated and whatever for whatever reason. And I'm like, man, we don't have to talk like that. Act like that. If you need me to speed up, okay, speed up.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Do you know how important working the fry station is during rush hour? The fry station during rush hour is the most important damn station. What the hell? And I ain't been in that line of work in years. Some things you just don't forget. But no, you got to have fresh fries. That's a must. That's damn near the make or break of a fast food restaurant. Especially McDonald's. Fresh fries. Yeah, you have somebody come and throw their whole meal at your cook staff for not having no fresh fries.
Yeah.
Especially during a rush. That's the only thing that's gonna hold the meal up. You got somebody else throwing them sandwiches together, somebody else making that drink. If we waiting on fries, come on, man. Like, nah.
Yep. And to answer the question, in Wisconsin, it is a right to work state. So he could have been like, you know what? There go the dough. You can leave.
If you don't like it, then you can leave. But guarantee you that I don't think this helped him. He think he did something noteworthy or whatever. I'm standing up for the staff. No, you're not.
Well, if that's the case, this is why you have staff meetings, particularly in the corporate environment. They will ask you, anybody got any opinions or something they want to voice, and the reason why they do that is and they do it with more than one person. See, here's the thing. When you get in a corporate environment, man, it's going to be just more than just you and the person that you may have a conflict with or you want to have a
neutral party or witness.
Yeah, you're going to normally it's going to be someone from HR there or someone that's adjacent to that, or it's going to be recorded now, because here's the thing, just like he is recording him, they are recording him.
Yeah.
Who's to say he didn't press a button and be like, you know what, we got to watch this guy. Well, HR might be like, well, do you have video proof of what we need to watch? Boom, here it is. Think about it.
Yeah.
Because they got cameras on that place everywhere. Modern day McDonald's is not like how it used to be, where you just had that one camera in the hallway. You got things on the aisle. You even got it in the manager's office. I've talked to people who set up security systems, and D-Rock, you see it in events, man. You're recorded wherever you go.
Yep. Better damn believe it. On PTZ cameras, mean that these cameras, you think they stationary, but they can pan, tilt, and zoom in on your ass.
Yes, zoom in on the head of a penny.
I'm telling you,
man. Look here,
and let's keep it real. Nothing about Jay Prince or that McDonald's said anything about corp or writ. There's no corporate written nowhere around there. Like, let's stop playing. Y'all talking about, in a corporate office? Come on, son. Come on.
Mickey D's is a franchise. Yeah, everything in there being recorded.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying they like Jay Prince is Mr. Corporation now. Come on, man.
No,
he's official, man. He on fries, bro. He making it happen.
He getting on. He getting on in the world, man. Y'all making fun. He getting on in the world, man.
He's supervising fries. He you know what I'm saying? He the man.
I'm the man. I'm the man.
Top
I'm
flight of
the
the
man.
world. Top flight of the world at Fry's.
That's a mean people.
Like
Top flight security of the world, Craig.
And he's controlling the blood pressure of everybody in the world, depending on how much salt he put on the fries.
Cholesterol, because he's dropping them in the grease for 600 seconds.
Right.
And them ain't fries, them chips.
Well, no, that was the grease time. That's the order being put out time. That's the order time.
Oh,
yeah, that's the drive-through time, which is crazy. That means that's 10 minutes in the drive-through. That's sick,
man.
That's unheard of. The goal is to get people out in a minute and 80 seconds.
Right.
Yeah.
They'll shut your franchise down because it'll give off the ideal in the analytics. It'll make it seem like that location is not getting the business.
Yep. Because of how long it's taking. That's a fact.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I only get one person every 30 minutes.
10 minutes? Yeah. You suck. That's the whole point of McDonald's is to be system oriented. So you daggone right about that.
Right.
They messing up big time.
You go, Uncle Jeff says, I have to ask myself, what part of me wants to watch JP?
Uncle Jeff, stop hating, man. You don't got to watch. You want to see him mess up the fries the same way we do, man.
The only way to mess up some fries is to ignore the alarm.
Uncle Jeff, he want to see some McDonald's. He ain't seen no McDonald's in a long time. Shit,
I'm mistaken. I think they got it to where I think they got the fry baskets lift themselves out the grease now when they done.
Word? Yo, that's the new age shit because we had to be the lifters of the baskets now.
Man,
that's the new age shit. Damn.
Yeah. Wow, man. Emperor Kojak says this the same dude that messed up banana pudding. I mean, dude burnt the milk.
He tried to make hot banana pudding. Yeah. This nigga tried to make hot banana pudding. I said, yo, fam, what? I ain't never seen no banana pudding. Like, what are you doing, bro?
Man.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
That was about as bad as I ain't even gonna lie. That was as bad as Ike Turner when he told Ada Mae to eat the cake.
Nah,
I got if you down me, I kill you.
that was worse than the Australian break dancer.
Oh, sheesh. Sheesh, Louise.
Still worse than that.
Damn. I didn't think it could get no worse than that.
Yeah, JP's banana pudding. Then the fact that he called his sister and said I made it wrong, but I still tried to eat it. But diabolical, bro.
That's Jay Prince for your ass, boy. I made it wrong, but I said eat it. Huh?
You can't make this up, man. You can't make it up.
Can't make this shit up.
Nah.
Oh man. He ate it and got sick?
He spit it out. He did spit it out like
come on, the banana pudding?
Yeah. That shit was toxic. That was toxic.
Oh Lord,
he heated up the milk.
Yeah, he did. He did. He did, son.
I'm trying to make cheese. What the hell?
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
The fastest way to make milk curl is heating it up.
Exactly, son.
Yeah, for real. Uncle Jeff says, put his simple ass on the register. I want to see him come unglued on a white customer.
Yo, he was on the register. That's where he was. That's where they had him at first, on the register, son.
Oh man, y'all are wild in the chat. It says watching the Glizzy King mess up the fries is a must-see TV. Yeah. Jeff TV. Okay, yeah, you're talking to him. Nah, something else he made before then. Dude ate it and then got sick and started puke. Oh Lord.
I got something to say, but I'll wait till we offline because that's messed up, man. Why you experimenting? I'm saying, especially when you got other people to feed, you ain't got time to be experimenting. You need to cook what you know.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's a fact.
That's a message to parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially young parents, like, cook what you know, man. Don't be trying to feed your kids some experimental stuff.
Mm-mm.
Especially if it makes you sick, don't make them sick. Don't do that.
Oh God.
Can't do it. Cannot do
Can't,
it.
man. Like, for real. Like, don't experiment. You experiment somewhere safe. Don't no. Nah, man. Stick to what you know.
Oh my God.
That's why I knew I couldn't be single. Nah, I need a woman to cook. I know how to cook, but I'm not built or designed to want to do that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I need somebody who gonna know, you know what I'm saying, they way behind the stove.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, we all talking like Trunker said earlier. We talking about the same dude that had butter in the cabinet. So I'm just saying, yo, fam. I'm just saying.
Oh man, yeah, that's some trucker stuff right there.
Yeah.
Trucker be catching some of the most, bruh.
He did have butter in the cabinet, though.
He had butter in the cabinet.
Yes, fam, and it was bad. And he was
I
like,
bet
"Oh,
it
something
was.
stinks in here, nigga. The butter."
It's at room temperature.
It's supposed to be in the refrigerator.
Right,
It's at worse than room temperature. It's hot. It's hot. Oh man,
that is literal. That oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, mayo in the cabinet to give you botulism.
Oh yeah, Oh my God. Whatever you just said, I believe. I don't know how to spell it or pronounce it, but I believe it.
Man, nah, they told us about that way back in health class, and it terrified me. So I'll never forget it. They like certain things you don't play with.
Well,
food.
once you open it, because mayo is in room temperature until you open it.
It's sealed. Yeah, it's sealed.
Right.
That's why you got to read all them containers. If it say refrigerate after opening, you better listen to them.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
They've said for a reason, right?
I'm telling you, that's the most extreme like version of food poisoning, like botulism. They said if you had enough on the head of a pin, that was enough to take out the whole state of Texas. I said,
damn, that's lethal. That's lethal. 1, 2, and 3, ain't it?
Yeah. So now I don't play with stuff like that. Like they say, don't eat from cans that's been bent up, because they'll just drop the price on a bent can. But if it got exposed to some air, Dunzo. Yeah, Dunzo.
Kojak, that's nasty. Kojak
What's
said
that?
The same dude that went to the clinic met a chick that was burning scooter and got burned.
burning, baby. Yes.
How you fuck a witch without a condom? You wrap that shit up, man.
Lord have mercy.
That's desperate. Like you already know it's kind of like an easy lick, because ain't nobody lined up to screw her.
Shit, nobody want to be next, nigga.
Right.
No one want to be next. That's what you mean.
JP like old dirty bastard. Not saying I got
it. Oh baby, I like
it.
I
got it. You got it.
Right. But that's kind of true, depending on what it is. But hey, still.
Damn, man.
Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yo, shimmy, yay. Give me the mic so I could take it away.
Y'all be playing with that stuff. That stuff ain't no joke.
What's that?
Them getting burnt out there. That shit crazy.
Oh yeah, I ain't playing with that shit.
Not at all. They can.
Corey Holcomb was talking about that last night. It was like,
what's for your health?
Yeah, what's worse, gonorrhea or syphilis? Let me tell you something.
I don't know. I ain't gonna try to find out neither.
Have people heard about, or they learned this or paid attention in history class? Remember when they talked about the Black Plague?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a form of syphilis.
Oh shit.
Jeez.
Damn.
Bro, you got us. That.
Yeah.
Now,
and in the military, they teach us that don't go over here, because if you catch that black syphilis, You can't come back to the
Black?
United States. Yeah,
Where they got black syphilis?
it's called black syphilis, bro.
And they just have white syphilis.
They didn't want to label it. They didn't want to label it the plague no more.
I don't want
call
none of
it. So they called it black syphilis. But the syphilis, the black plague, they are the same. They are one and the damn same.
Yeah.
Anybody in the military in attendance? Tell me I'm lying.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Real
I don't
talk.
want the white one, the black one, the Asian one. I don't want it. I don't want none of it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
So yeah, now, so when they saying that stuff is going around, they saying that Texas is the capital of that right now.
What?
They holding the record of it. What I'm trying to tell y'all is that can set off another plague, whether y'all believe it or not. Not trying to scare y'all, but that's why I'm thankful for being married.
Thank you. Thank you. Say that again, brother.
Straight up, bro, because it's insane out here, man. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't able to be controlled. Cause syphilis, it don't go nowhere. It's you know what I'm saying. It's one of them diseases you don't get rid of.
Nah, for what I remember studying it in sex ed, it can go away and then it can come back worse than what it used initially, and then it'll go away. But it's something that will never ever completely like get out of your stream. Now I don't know, maybe Dr. Sebi back in the day, when he was actually researching and everything, but man, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. I remember I was dating a chick one time, just dating, getting to know, and I had a lot more respect for her. Now I don't know if this was a game or not, but she literally told me like, I like you and everything, went out to eat, had a good time, and she was like, look, I can't be in a relationship. So I'm like, yo, what's going on? She straight up told me she had the herpaderp.
I was about to say the big H.
I was like, okay, all right. Needless to say, that's how it ended, and she was a cool chick. But it was like after that, if I wanted to advance, it was very limited. But I mean, I kept it respectable. I never put her information out there like that, nothing like that.
Right.
Because it's, hopefully, I know she had two kids at the time. That was when I was in my bag, man. When I was back in the day and this is right when the internet broke loose and you had plenty of fish and brother was fishing.
Okay.
I got married and all that stuff. So
yeah, POF was a fool.
Man, look here, that was to my detriment.
POF was a fool.
Man, and I guess that was the thing. This is like when it wasn't necessarily a dating app. It was just you just put yourself out there.
A bussing app.
That's what it was.
Yeah, it's a bussing app. If you on there, you trying to get bust, and if you know what I'm saying, if you a dude on there, you're trying to bust something.
Now, here's the thing, like, we could all put our profile pictures out there and say if this is when we were single, like I never forget, like I like posted my picture and I stepped away from my computer for like 15 minutes and like literally it was like 10 women click, oh, hey, how you trying to start a conversation? And I was like, it's that easy now?
Yes.
I was like, yo, I said, man, ain't no way in the world. And next thing you know, let me get your number, blah, blah, blah. You got a girl? I'm like, yeah. They ain't care.
Nope.
They ain't care.
Y'all call it POF. I called it DSOD.
DSOD.
Yep.
What does that mean?
These suckers on demand.
Dang. Dang.
Yo, man, I heard you was being Brownsville today on the show, bruh.
Yeah, don't bring that up. Don't bring that up. Don't bring that up. Don't bring that up.
Yeah, that is no.
He'll be in Isville Rim.
Isville Rim.
No, not me, brother.
Oh, that wasn't you? Oh, no. Okay. I didn't think that was you.
No.
Yeah, but Brownsville took your mic. Brownsville took your mic. That's what happened.
He did what?
I think
your
Brownsville
mic.
took your mic and you was having technical difficulties to get it back. That's what I think what happened.
That's what happened. I think
He'll-
you're right.
Brownsville was practicing ventriloquism.
Once again, you have judged correctly, my brother.
He said,
Once,
"It-
once again, you have judged correctly, my brother. Yes, my dear sweet brother Numsi. Absolutely.
yeah, what the
Brother
hell?
Noopsy. Yes. Yeah, man. Definitely been a dope show, man. I wish we could have got a little bit more contributors. Look, man, if y'all are out there on the replay, but preferably right now, man, definitely hit the Cash App, $ CJD 1975. Again, $ CJD 1975. I'm myself, JD 1975. Got my man Stan D Rock the Block, the MF and Truth, as
Peace and
well
love.
as Izzy Bands.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Okay.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Okay. Queen Mother Earth, benevolent keeper of love and wisdom. Is off the
Hey, y'all don't get me started. Y'all said y'all don't want me to start. I'm being good. I'm being good.
I'm
Y'all
gonna
let
egg
me
him
be
on.
good.
I'm gonna egg him over. We might as well have some fun. Might as well have some fun.
I
don't
shall
do it.
penalize thee.
Don't do it. Y'all told me y'all didn't want me to do it. Don't do it. Y'all told me to be good. I'm being good.
Peace and blessings, brother. Peace and blessings, Queen, Sugar Bomb, Travel One. I represent you by being the man versus these no good suckers. These
Don't
rim
forget
brothers.
to recalibrate. Don't forget to
You got to
recalibrate.
recalibrate. You got to recalibrate.
Yeah, you have to recalibrate.
If you're not recalibrating your value system, you're not doing it right. I'm just gonna say.
I could do Brownsville. I just can't do a man that's imitating a woman that's supposed to be a man. Never mind.
Yeah, I can't do Sharon. I was born a man.
Damon, I'm a boy. I'm a boy. I'm a boy, Damon.
Yeah, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't even attempt. I thought about it and almost whooped my own ass.
Damn.
Dang. Go on.
That's rough right there.
Go. But yeah,
That's
man.
rough right
Queen Mother of Earth, benevolent keeper of love and wisdom. Sister, I put you on the pedestal and I will worship you. You are the goddess. That's Brownsville. That's Brownsville, man. But I don't know, man. Shout out to Brownsville, man. Let them rock, man. Let them
rock what?
That's the point.
Let him rock what?
He ain't rocking nothing. That's the whole point. Let him rock because there's nothing. It's utter trash.
I'm convinced he do security at the zoo.
Well, that's pretty amazing if he does. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. That's
I'm
pretty
saying-
amazing if he does do security at the zoo.
He got the same outfit that the zookeeper wear when they go into the monkey cage, so they won't get stuff thrown on them.
That's why he wear the mask so the monkeys won't throw mess at him.
Yeah, cause he always have his head covered up. It's only like his face is exposed. Like, yeah, that's like one of them. Yeah, that's one of them janitor cage suits.
What? Yeah, y'all know wild boys.
Yeah, you gotta clean out the monkey cage. That monkey be throwing feces, bro.
Hey, shit flinging monkey, huh?
Yeah, he don't want it all in his hair because it get in your hair, it ain't gonna never come out.
That's why he got the scuba suit on.
Yes, I'm telling you what I
Protect him
know.
for the feces.
Yeah, think about it, bro. I know because see, y'all don't have to ever worry about this because y'all don't do drugs.
Appreciate you,
But if
Von
they,
Bryant.
but if they
Salute.
wanted an extensive drug test, they pull a hair follicle.
Mm-hmm.
If he ain't got his hair covered when he go into that monkey cage to clean it out like he normally do, because I'm telling you, every time he
But
outside,
how
he
they
in the
let
courtyard.
a monkey do security is what I want to know. But they let him out the zoo for long enough to do security. Is he like Bubbles?
No, but the monkeys feel more comfortable with him. You seen what he look like?
Is he like Bubbles, like Michael Jackson's old companion, Bubbles?
Yeah, he do look like a grown up version of Bubbles. He's a 6'1" Bubbles.
Oh, man.
Y'all are terrible people, man. Y'all are terrible people.
Bro, I'm telling you, I had to order those type hazmat outfits and stuff for people. I know. I was like, what the hell is this for? And I did some research on it. Yeah. It's coming together.
It's coming together.
Mhm.
As long as it's coming together, brother. Oh my God.
Lord have mercy.
Brother.
I'm saying, once it makes sense, then I can leave it alone. Because before I just couldn't put my face like, what the hell he got this scuba suit on for in broad summer?
Broad summer?
Yeah. Because remember, it was summertime when we were talking to him.
Oh, it was summertime.
Yeah, he was
And
making
he had
everybody
that-
hot.
Right.
He said, "Damn, he's making everybody hot."
Like I was looking at the stream, I'm drinking water, looking at him while he on the stream. I'm like, bro, you
Y'all
cold
so
water,
cold people. Y'all so cold people, man. He said, "Damn, he's making everybody hot."
Yes.
Oh, y'all are silly people, man.
You know, where they sweating and wiping and spittering and stammering stupid shit.
Like what?
I'm like, that's something back in your dumb ass brain, cause man, look. But anyway, I digress.
Your mic is muted.
Rock out.
Recalibrate your chakras to establish the need for a woman to be more feminine in her queendom. Yeah, go on, Big Rock. You sound like Travel One with that, bro. Good gracious.
Indeed.
Right. What the hell is even that?
What the hell is even that?
What the hell is a queendom? You mean her side of the bed?
Hey, it ain't easy being green, man.
Yeah, because let them tell it they don't want to do nothing. They don't want to bring in nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like
Who that?
the chicks that this nigga talking about pandering to. Because think about it. You're going to reciprocate with the one that's going to reciprocate back with you. Let's keep it real. But that's not what we're hearing. We're hearing people demanding that you come to the relationship on the first date or whatever the case may be, ready to pay their bills, ready to save them from themselves.
Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my automobile bills? Can you pay my panda bills?
Nope.
I don't think you do. Nope.
I told you my ex-wife was a big Destiny's Child fan. You know what I'm saying? From the beginning.
That's why you had to.
No, hell no. She didn't really like Beyonce. She wasn't really no Beyonce fan. She was a Destiny's Child fan.
Oh, okay.
Like I say from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And I was right there with her too. I was like, yeah, Latoya and Latavia, they cool. But then when
who? Wait, who?
Latoya and Latavia.
Yeah, I know Latoya, Lucky, and Latavia. I know them.
Yeah,
I met them.
I know you did. I heard the story.
It is
But-
up there.
But when they got around to all that, can you pay my bills and stuff? And she used to play that. I used to look at her sideways like, what the hell you talking about? You better enjoy the song. Don't be playing that shit like you talking to me.
Lord. Yo, fellas, it's up 3 hours. We don't have much support. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Someone support the show. Support the show.
Somebody just hit it up for
Yo.
the fit out. Somebody just hit it up for the fit out. Shout out to my man, Big Ruck 77, man.
Salute.
Appreciate you, man. Salute. Appreciate
Salute.
you, man. Let me go and give you a little bit something. Let me give you a little.
Hey, what you say? Pay me.
Shout out to my man, Big Ruck 77, man. Appreciate the Cash App. Definitely appreciate it, man, towards the show. Definitely it goes back into the stream. And appreciate you, man. Definitely appreciate everybody chiming in. Listen, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Definitely trying to get monetized here. This is one way. because I know some people might not like Cash App or Venmo. So help me get monetized. That way we don't have to do the Cash App or the Venmo. But once again, Death Row Records will take 30%. So I technically like the Cash App or the Venmo better. That way I can instantly get those funds. So shout out to everybody, man.
Yeah, support the show, support the stream. I mean, CJD 1975, CJD 9. Well, JD trying to close down the show anyway. We get the hint, brother. Go ahead. He trying to close the show down, man.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I got to be there like 5:30 in the morning.
Oh yeah, that's about 3 minutes from now.
Yeah, that would tend to do it to a player, man. That would tend to do it to a player.
Yeah, man. So I will shut it down in a few minutes, man. But definitely, if the brothers got any last words, all I know is McDonald's is a good place, but it should not be the last place. That's all I'm gonna say on that one, man. But shout out to JP for president, man. Hopefully, you know, hey, you never might know. He might be able to elevate, man. He might. Can we see Jay Prince as a manager at a McDonald's?
I'm thugging it.
Chicken nuggets.
I'm thugging it.
Nuggets.
Yo, that's wild. Yo, that was perfect timing. He said, I'm thugging it at Nuggets. Oh, man. Oh, Big Rock, you see, there you go again. I recalibrated my value system to keep my body cool with 5 layers of clothes on in the summer months.
Oh, shit.
I'm bumming it.
Y'all are mean people, man. Y'all are mean people, man.
Yo, this chat here is something special. That's all I can say, man. Nasty work, as we would say, man. But man, like I said, man, I don't take away from the experiences of having to humble myself at a later age, a couple of years back, and you know, thank God I could actually go to someplace because it could be worse.
Right.
Could have been worse, man. I mean, we might have had to resort back to old things, old logic, old ways, man. So definitely, man, you know, just look at it as a stepping stone towards you being a better person. So hopefully something will click, but you got to prioritize. Like Iz was saying, you must prioritize. And in that prioritization, you got to have some discipline. You got to be able to pivot. You got to be on time, not 10 minutes late.
Early.
If you're there 5 minutes ahead of time, you're on time. But if you're there on time, you're late.
You're late.
Exactly. Yeah,
9:10 sharp is late.
I was here at 9:10 sharp. Like, nigga, they ain't never been on time, like ever. Like,
Right.
what? Excuse me. Sorry about that.
No,
I was here at 9:10 sharp.
Bro.
When I heard that, I was like, yo, yeah, that don't sound like a thing. That don't sound real. Like, what?
For real. Bruh. Definitely, man. Checking in. Let me take a look at it. Appreciate your Emperor Kojak. He's got pretty much everybody's channel. If you're not subbed to any of those channels, I recommend that you sub to all of them, particularly us, my man Izzy Bands, Sandy Ryder Block, myself.
JD, subscribe. Everybody be subscribed to JD 1975, yo.
Right.
Everybody be subscribed to JD 1975.
Yeah. And shout out to the 547 people that have already subscribed. I appreciate you. I had a couple of people join tonight, so I appreciate y'all coming in, man. So salute to that. Had a couple of people rocking with me. Thanks, Iz, again for the assist, bro, for bringing the people over here, man. I appreciate you having them. Come on over here, like Iz says, just as long as we don't go on at the same time as he does.
Everything is gravy, baby. Y'all go on the same time as me. Don't watch them niggas over there. Watch me. You know what I'm saying? Watch me, player. You go on the same time as me. We not friends at that particular time. I'm just let you know that right now. We can be friends after that. After that, we cool again.
In the words of no, I ain't gonna say his name. It's just
thank you. Suspicious. Hey, but yo, for real, all jokes aside, man, thank you to everybody that came over here that redirected, man. Shout out to y'all for kicking it with us, man. Really appreciate each and every one of y'all, everybody that supported my man JD 1975. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to JD 1975. Subscribe to my man D-Rock the Block, the Eminem for Truth, Kojak 313 Gaming, Cajun Dartfire, our guy Ron Mack. Where's Ron Mack, man? Subscribe to that guy. Ivy Wody, man. There you go.
No,
late.
He been in the back and he ain't even cam back up.
He put that's crazy.
He put the blur up.
Cajun Dartfire, Uncle Jeff. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the brothers, man. Kojak 303 Gaming, man. I appreciate you. Subscribe to El Cheapo too. El Cheapo got the channel. I'm gonna make my way over there, sis. I'll make my way over there and subscribe to you. Shout out to El Cheapo.
Yeah, El Cheapo is salute to her, man. I like what she be saying sometimes. Yeah, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. D-Rock, what you got, bro? What you got? Anything?
All I got to say is ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm slumming it. I'm out, bro.
Salute. Let me go ahead and end this, man. Appreciate y'all. We're gonna holler at y'all next time.
Yeah. Peace out.